Pick the Nintendo Shack and pray. Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening says, yo.
Greetings, Koopalings. Welcome to this week's episode of the Nintendo Shack Podcast, episode 399. Mega News.
Mega News.
With an E. Mega News.
Mm-hmm.
Mega News.
Mega News.
How are you guys today?
We just gonna keep saying Mega News? That works. Hey. You can say Mega News. That's fine for me. Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm good. Woke up early.
That's great.
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up and roll right into Shack.
That's
Today,
me every week.
I had toast. I had some coffee.
That's definitely Rebecca every week.
I watched a couple YouTube videos. Like I've eased into Shack.
I should do that.
I've had a soft onboarding.
You're not doing that, Rebecca.
I
you
did
know that, and I know
one
that.
of my coffee. I'm gonna make second coffee during this show. That's what we're gonna do.
As she drinks out of a gallon, just like
no, this is my Snoopy Great Pumpkin Halloween mug.
I love it.
Mixing bowl.
It is a mixing bowl, but I love it. Snoopy's my guy. That looks awesome.
I also have a Valentine's Day one, but it's Halloween this week, so
look at
it is.
Donnie, I saw your decorations. They look great.
Thank you very much. We put out the rest of the lights and the animatronics last night, the inflatables, so we are good to go. I've learned not to run them as long as I normally did. I used to run the inflatables and stuff all month, and then the fans and they just go bad. You know, they're just cheap.
Yeah, they're cheap
Things. Like, so you just run out of them fast. So now I only run them like the day before. But
well, that's good because it makes it like kind of change as the month goes on, right?
That's true. Yeah, it's not nearly as much light. Well, Jack has made the observation that over the years, like it got big and big and big and big, and now I'm definitely on like my contraction era. Now it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Like every year I'm phasing out. I'm like, nah.
You better help out if he wants to continue it.
That's the problem, is that Victoria has left. He's always busy. Melissa's never done it. So now it's like it's just me, and it's a lot for one person.
Yeah.
You know, we used to have the whole family do it. And now it's just me.
And now you're getting old.
That's true.
Like, so it once was fun.
You feel it. Like you never felt tired from decorating. And suddenly one day you're like, man, I need to sit down.
And once it was fun, now it's like, I gotta move all this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It has been my life dream to live in like a big neighborhood with lots of kids that I could like go all out for Halloween and like do trick-or-treating, because I grew up on like a small neighborhood on like a dead end street where, you know, we'd be lucky to get one or two trick-or-treaters. And then like everywhere else that I've lived, like apartment complex or like condos or whatever, like no trick-or-treaters. This is my first time living here, and it is a condo, but there are kids in the neighborhood, so I have no idea. Like, do they go to like their friends' neighborhoods? Do they like try a couple of the places here? Like, I don't know. I got to be prepared. I hope we get some trick-or-treaters. Like, that is my life dream, to get like, a lot of trick-or-treaters.
And it kind of always just surprises me because it's just so far different from like my experience. Like I grew up, or at least where I grew up everywhere. I grew up in a lot of places, but the place that I think of when I think of home and like growing up when I was like elementary school was in Columbus, Ohio. And we lived, really close to the university. Basically the whole city is the university. Mm-hmm. And I grew up in a very like stereotypical street. It looked a lot like A Christmas Story or something, like 2-bedroom houses on a block that went down the street and then the next street and the next street. So like that stereotypical like Halloween coded vibe that you see in movies with like the little devil or something walking down the street and the pumpkins and the fall. It was very much my upbringing. Like it being a little wet and cloudy. And then I've moved, many times over and been in apartments and stuff. And the condo apartment thing always blows my mind because you would think if you had kids, that'd be the easiest place to trick or treat. You could just hit so much so fast. But it seems to never be a thing in apartments.
I was going to ask because some condos, of course, dickheads, have association rules against that type of stuff.
There's nothing in my HOA against trick-or-treating.
Look at the cop plugs. Yesterday we handed out candy and went through 10 bags in 1 hour and 30 minutes. See, that's
good job, Cowderpug.
Like if you're doing condos or apartments, like you should be.
Wait, yesterday.
They probably
pre-Halloween.
What?
Pre-Halloween celebration.
It was like a trunk or treat. Sometimes they go early.
Yes. Sometimes Jesus has Halloween early.
Well, Halloween's on a Friday this year, so.
What I'll tell you, Rebecca, is what I tell everybody. When I moved into the neighborhood that I'm in now, we've been here for 10 or 12 years since we started Shack. When I moved here, nobody handed out candy ever. Like the whole house, the whole neighborhood was empty. And then I started decorating and started plastering all over the Facebook. So like, it is like a chicken or the egg. It is one of those. If you build
I need to put out my orange lights.
So like, I started decorating, and then nobody came. Like the first year, I had like 2 people, and then I did it the next year, and like I made enough noise that like my neighbors I think they felt left out or bad, or so then they put out a couple lights, and then all of a sudden 2 or 4 trick or treaters turned into a 12, and then they turned.
See, I live on the first floor, so like I have like a patio where people could like approach it, but like everybody else in the building is like above me and doesn't have that. So like,
if you build it, they'll come.
Yeah,
I would get with your neighbors and be like, "Hey, I
don't know any of my neighbors.
It's not a better time to go knock them out."
Rebecca, you're white. You're a white
but
woman.
Here's the thing.
Just walk up to them and say, "Hi, I'm Rebecca." They're going to say, "Hey,
Many
Rebecca."
of them are like Ukrainian/Russian. I don't know if they celebrate Halloween.
Yeah,
do they celebrate that there?
I don't know. I can't speak to.
We have a large Ukrainian population
Yeah.
here and Russian population.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going to Google it. Do they celebrate Halloween in Ukraine/Russia?
Soviet Ukraine.
But it depends on how long they've been here. They might be Americanized already.
We're a little bit actually confused about our neighbors because like there seems to be like a revolving door of like neighbors upstairs.
Yes. Yeah. Chauncey Billups.
Is that a thing?
Human trafficking.
What?
Yes, it 100% is a thing.
What do you really?
Oh my God! Now you're gonna scare Donnie. She's gonna move.
I'm not. Let's just move on. So trick or treating.
Yes.
You know what, Rebecca? Maybe don't go meet your neighbors.
Maybe don't do that. Never mind.
Maybe just go somewhere else to hand out candy.
Yeah. Go to the mall.
Like they seem to move in and out a lot.
Okay.
And I think it's like the same people, but I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Don't go meet them. Look.
Be very nice.
Yeah.
And polite.
Yeah. Never mind.
There's also been scaffolding outside of our house for like the past month.
Oof. Never mind. Don't do it. Never mind. Don't go meet
and like nobody's working on anything.
Rebecca, the kids aren't coming, so don't worry.
Yeah. The kids aren't coming. The kids are already coming. They're gone now.
But yeah, I always thought apartment complexes would like make the most sense.
That's what I thought, but it's
you
never
could hit
happened.
like 10 houses in one building,
I know.
In the hood, it works out usually. I've seen that in like projects.
Yeah. When I lived in like apartments in Ohio, like we all trick or treated.
Yeah, because they're communal. When y'all broke together, it's like
it led me to have a belief, and I don't think this is true. I think this is just like town to town, but like I grew up thinking Halloween, I think, was a bigger deal than it is. Like in Georgia, like since I've been here, it's honestly nowhere where I've been has it ever felt like a big holiday.
I feel like it's just like how it's been like over time. Like when we were growing up, it was a big deal.
I can tell you exactly what happened.
I think it still is.
Tell us, Delvin.
In those neighborhoods.
Yeah. What happened was Halloween went from being a holiday for kids to a holiday for adults, slowly but surely, especially in Miami, because there was a time where when I was growing up, the streets was full of kids going to trick-or-treating and stuff like that. And as time went on, they went from they start making up excuses. Oh, there's gonna be like razor blades in the candy and all this bullshit.
Which is like never happened.
Yes, never happened. Then they start making rules for the kids to go to malls and start getting
like
candy.
trunk or treat and stuff.
Yeah, so that became a big thing. But as you know, malls are closing down now because nobody's going to the fucking mall anymore.
I mean, I tell you,
yeah,
trick or treating in a trailer park was the shit.
I bet
It was like the best night of the year, man. Like we owned the streets.
Yeah,
and trailers are so close to each other, kind of like apartments. We just, God, we would go down one street and then have to come and dump. We used to pillowcases.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
We would get 5 or 6 pillowcases of candy.
Yes.
You know, like I put my kids to shame. We used to trick or treat till midnight. Like, it was the best. It was the best night of the year for me. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And my kids have never experienced anything remotely close.
That's
to
a shame because I have memories like that too.
Because like we'll drive them, you know, to like either because like our neighborhood people. So in Georgia, I don't know if this is a Georgia thing. It just has been the case here. Georgia's a bit more spread out than like a northern city.
Yes.
Here, people don't really walk. Like you do have walkable neighborhoods, you know, like what I would call like typically
like cul-de-sacs.
Yeah. But generally, people drive Halloween. And you'll neighborhood hop. You'll hop from one neighborhood to the other, and it's like way too much to walk. They'll, you know, like a good trick or treat in Georgia, you may go 20 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, Columbus and the trailer park and where I grew up, like it was all foot traffic. Like we just walked that.
It was like that here too for a while, but like I said, now it's.
I think things are a little bit more compressed up there, a little bit more condensed. You know, like in a northern city.
Yeah. Now it's more like, hey, hot girls and guys go get dressed up like Harley Quinn.
It's like a college holiday.
Miami. I don't think that's Halloween, Delvin. That's never been the case that, you know, like around my neighborhood and stuff. Like that's not what I think Miami is that's a different skew. You can't think of what Miami's doing as.
I kind of see most people like college teenagers going.
Yeah, that makes
sense. I think it's also a college holiday because there's like it's easy to be like on campuses like frat parties and stuff. There's easy to be events where you can dress up.
Yeah.
Like kids, I don't see kids doing that much. Like my kids never experienced a Halloween.
Like we get 50 to 80 trick or treaters a year.
What? That's my dream, Johnny. You live my dream.
Honestly, that's a little light for my liking. I'd like to see that double, but
I've never in my life had anywhere close to that.
We're about 50, like on a bad year, on a soft year, it's about 50. I think we've gotten as close. I used to count. We don't count anymore, but I used to have Victoria count. I think at one point we had about 85. I think that was like our max here. I would like to see like 120, 150.
Man.
Like that would be great.
Yeah.
But you know, like they'll do like trailers, like a truck will pull like a trailer, like a hay bale, and like 15 kids will be riding on that damn thing. They'll hop off, come get the candy, get back on the truck, drive down the street, go to the next one.
Come on, you gotta walk. You can't be driven from house to house.
So the walk, like my neighborhood is extremely hilly. Like the elevation is real.
Okay.
Like I couldn't walk it. I'd probably drop down, die trying to walk my neighborhood.
I think we have two different extremes in areas.
Yeah,
me and Donnie, like
sure.
I have the extreme, one extreme. Donnie has the other extreme.
Well, it's because your area is also not resident. Like I understand people live there, but it's not residential.
Yeah,
you know, you have a lot of businesses. You have a lot of corporate like zoning and stuff. So like,
well, the area I live in now is regular.
Grown up makes sense to me.
Yeah, the area I live in now is straight up a neighborhood.
Yeah,
like this is different. Like over here, it's like, hey, it's supposed to be kids here, but they're not.
We are doing a Halloween parade at school this year. My old principal was like never into doing Halloween, but now we have a new principal who is into doing Halloween. So we're having jeez.
Nick, it's a Georgia thing. They use trailers and golf carts. See, you'll see them come through.
That's the most southern thing ever.
They'll come through in like little doom buggies and shit, 4-wheelers. It's a transportation holiday.
So I'm excited to see all the students dressed up, and the office staff. We are doing a themed costume. I wasn't there when they decided it, but they told me we're doing Wicked / The Wizard of Oz, and they said, Rebecca, you're gonna be Dorothy. So I got my little Dorothy costume.
That's cool.
Cute.
And my little basket and my red shoes.
Easy one to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'll send you a picture, but I'm very
You're
excited.
going to have a fake dog with you?
Yeah, I need to find a little Toto.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, Frisk could be Toto.
No.
First
I
tap
know.
that whole goddamn school.
No.
That whole school
Teacher's
is
arrested after cat bites student in face.
Yeah. The whole school somehow is on fire.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I love Halloween. It's always been my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean obviously I think it goes without saying, but my favorite holiday of the year. That's why I've grown up loving it. Like in my dreams, if I was ever like, I don't know, let's call it wealthy, like Delvin wealthy. If I had like multiple properties in life, my dream would be to, instead of doing like my lights and stuff, I would love to build like a haunted house you had to walk through to get candy.
Amazing.
Like that would be the dream.
That would be cool.
It's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Nick says we get at least 100 trick-or-treaters. Older neighborhood
dope.
people have come to since the 90s. Wow.
And what I am very proud of is that my neighborhood is they've really caught on. And I will take some credit for this. Not all, but I'll take some credit for this, because when I got here, nobody handed out fucking candy at all. And now I'll say maybe half my residential complex does it. Maybe half. Maybe a little less than half. So you still have to drive because there's too many houses in between that don't. But we have a cul-de-sac that's on the main drag of the neighborhood. That whole cul-de-sac does it. So if you're driving through the neighborhood around that time, you're going to see it. We got big decorations out. This year, neighbors have put signs out at the front and the back of the neighborhood and every turn along the way, telling people we do trick-or-treating here in this neighborhood. Bring your kids here. We used to have this lady. I may have told this last year. We used to have this lady. She would go on her Facebook and she would ask everybody who's handing out candy, and then people would tell her, and then she would go on Google Earth and she'd put like a pumpkin on every house that was doing trick-or-treating, and she'd do a screenshot of that and she would send it out to people so they know which.
So they know to
go
look
to.
for the pumpkin.
So last year, the year before, like I've always hated this. Just like it's a beautiful thing, like I get it, but like it's so old school analog. I was like, what are we doing? Like, if we're gonna do it, let's do it. Yeah. So a couple years ago, I just took her screenshot and turned it into a mapping app, like
that
a Google Maps app.
Donnie-est shit ever. that is some Donnie shit. I don't know what it is.
And then she kind of got defensive. She was like,
I know
whoa,
she did.
What are you
I'm
doing?
aware she did.
And I was like, I just like put it on people's phones so they can actually use it instead of giving them like a screenshot. They're like, what is this? So I ended up having to show her how to do it because she was like, this was her thing. It was the only thing she had.
And you fucking ruined it.
And I was like, all right, I'll show you how to do this. So I taught her how to do it. And then she's done it every year since now.
That's
so now
great.
She sends out the mobile app and you can click the link.
Nice.
You can see all the houses that have candy.
That's like high tech. I love it.
Yeah,
it's really not. Like I think the Nextdoor app does this automatically.
It does.
But our neighborhood is so, whatever the word you need to know to put there, is so Facebook leaning.
Yes.
Like they won't switch. So we're like, all right, let me show you how to do this yourself.
One thing about my guy Donnie, if you're using technology wrong, he's gonna correct you. You're like, no.
Well, I'm just like, it was like 3 years. I would look at this woman posting this photo on Facebook, and my wife would show it to me and be like, "What are we doing? This is driving me mad."
Love it.
We have the technology.
We have technology.
Hey, Donnie.
Yo.
Did you get the Rudolph game yet?
Yes, it's on sale.
That's just what I'm gonna tell you. It's on sale.
Yeah, it's on sale.
I just got a notification.
I had a $10 Best Buy thing from my last few. I'm done, by the way. I'm out of coupons now. I just used my last point redemption at GameStop. They have a buy two get one sale, so I've used that one, and then I saw the Rudolph one, and I cashed out my last points redemption at Best Buy. So I'm out. I think I can get through. It's like Mario Tennis, and then I'm buying games again. So.
Yeah.
I forgot about Mario Tennis.
Got a notification for it, and like, oh, okay, that's cool.
What did you play the Rudolph game?
Not yet.
You gonna wait till Christmas?
Probably gonna wait till our Thanksgiving break. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I'll.
Did you play the Snoopy game yet, Delvin?
I played a little bit of it, but I got to get back into it because I've been hooked on ZA.
Yeah, I was watching somebody
Game Mill podcast
on TikTok live playing
with
it.
that.
The Snoopy
Game Mill
game.
Shack.
Looked really cute.
It's fun. It's for what I'm playing. It's fun.
Yeah, I still want to get it at some point.
Yeah, it's a fun game. It's not offensively bad at all, which Game Mill usually makes.
Well, I've got something to talk about.
Tell us.
So I've been playing a bunch of things. The reason I cashed out at GameStop was the Star Wars Outlaws demo is out. And like I told Delvin when it was announced, I was like, I will try the demo. If I like the demo, I'll buy the game. Well, guess what, Rebecca? I bought the game. I like the demo a lot.
I'm so happy that you like it.
Like a lot. I was like, yo, like I beat the demo. Like I ran out of time. It's a time demo. You can only do like a certain mission track. I did that, and then I ran out of the demo time. I was like, yo, that was a lot of fun.
And the crazy thing about it is, I don't think you would have liked it before the update.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't think it was real stealthy, right?
yes. So the update, and like I was telling Deb when we talked about it originally, the update made the game so much better, so much more open to do what you want to do.
Disagree with that?
Yes, he did. Because he likes the stealth. I'm like, no, fuck that.
It plays like Uncharted.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like having an Uncharted game on Switch. Yeah, like we don't really have a lot of games like this because the Tomb Raider games never came over. Like we have Control, which I think is similar, but on Switch, Control's the cloud only, I believe. We still don't have a native version. So like we don't really have a lot of options for this. So like that is the reason why I bought it. The other reason, even with like, so when the game released, there were all these reports of like, man, it runs better than we thought. It runs better than we did. And then Delvin came on. He's like, it's good enough. And like, even for everything that was said, I still didn't expect it to run as well as it does.
It runs actually
It's
better
very smooth. Like very
runs actually better now than it did when I first started playing it on Twitch.
Docked, handheld, like it's good in both.
Yeah.
Is that our new Crisis?
I think this is a better port than maybe Cyberpunk.
I agree.
For what it's doing. Like
I agree.
For real. Like it's pretty good.
As I played it, I'm like, I kind of don't need to go back to the PS5 version.
Kind of. Like I never have played it, but like, yeah, it is pretty enough. Like I'm not like you can tell where a better version would be prettier. Like the hair is probably better on PlayStation 5. Guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like it is very much like, no, this is definitely good enough.
Yeah. If you're willing to sacrifice some graphics and stuff like that for a portable experience,
even if it's 30, which I think it is, it's so smooth. Like it's got to have rock solid frame pacing or VRR is doing a lot of work because there's no hitching. There's no stuttering. There's nothing like that. Like Madden, full of it. Outlaws, played it for 3 hours, none of it. Not one instance. Like it just played rock solid. I was like, this is great.
It's better than
so GameStop had buy two, get one on used games. So I got Outlaws, I got NBA 2K, and I got Sonic. And I used my last coupon. So I got all three of those games for $80. And then that's it. There goes all of the trade credit, the coupons, the point redemptions.
It's good that you finished your GameStop credit because I think they're like mine's closed. I don't even have one near me anymore.
I only have the one, which I don't even go to them anymore. I just use the online. But yeah, that's it. It's all gone.
Yep.
So I like that game a lot. I'm playing Madden. I'm playing a franchise to start a fantasy franchise. I'm doing that. Of course, I'm playing ZA. It continues to be great. I've gotten I do have a fun experience I want to talk to you about just because I want to share it with you, Rebecca. I already told you about PSVG. But before I say that, I want to tell you, everyone, I played Fast and the Furious Arcade Edition, which is the new Game Mill game. And it's not great. Like, it's fine if you wanted a straight port of that. I expected there to be something else to it. And it's not broken or anything, but here's what I will tell you. This should not have been its own game.
It's just the arcade game.
They should have just made this an expansion add-on or a DLC for cruising. Cruise and Blast. Because this feels woefully in a few scenarios. So it plays fine. Like it's nothing about the game itself. It just lacks so much content.
Yeah.
It only has 6 courses. It only has like 6 cars. The cars even aren't even that fast and furious. Like the Charger is not Dom's Charger. It's just a green and black Charger. Like that's not it. That's not the one. You know, and the other car, like the Skyline isn't there. The Supra, the S2000 isn't there. It's like a Corvette and shit. I'm sure maybe those are in the series, but those aren't the cars that I think of when I think of the series.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just not a lot to it. Now it's a budget game. It's only $30, so I'm not upset about it. It's just this is totally in Game Mill's foothold because you're going to play this game for an hour and probably never play it again.
Yes.
So
sounds about
there's not enough Fast and Furious stuff to it, Yarn. I expected more Fast and Furious stuff.
It's too bad.
It's kind of like the arcade game.
Slow and mild.
Yeah, it's okay. All right, so I had an experience with Jack that I wanted to share with you because I just thought it was interesting. Mm-hmm. So I mentioned last week on the Shack, Jack has yet to really play Pokemon. It kind of caught me off guard because I expected kind of a battle, like a tug of war between the Switch 2.
Right.
He'd be playing and then I would need it. And
this is one of the best Pokemon games.
He hasn't played it at all. And I was just like, it's interesting. So he came through the basement while I was playing and he stopped and he started asking me things about the game. He was like, so did you check? Did you get Charmander yet?
Yeah, because you said he was like researching it and like looking through.
So he knows about it.
Seemed interested.
He knows about the story. He knows about the time skip. He knows all about this stuff. And I'm like, why don't you play the game? And Rebecca, like, he's just too deep. And here's the thing. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's friends from school. Maybe it's all of it. I don't know. We didn't get into that, so I can't speak. But he immediately started regurgitating like online fodder. He was just like, oh, just the balconies are painted on. I was like, oh my fucking God.
That's why you're not playing it, because of the balconies.
Yes.
Like you can use that as like a point, like, yes, this is lazy and inexcusable. But why would you
into dissertation?
That's not a reason to not play it.
He just jumped into a dissertation on why Game Freak is, not handling their end of the bargain as well. And he had all of these points. And for somebody who's not played the game at all.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, kid, what are you do? What are we doing? Sit down. So we sat down and I'm just like running around, like swirling the camera in circles. Like, look at the
He
picture
needs to
screen.
make his own opinion, and it's okay if he plays it and hates it, but he needs to form his own opinion instead of like just making an opinion based off what other people are saying.
Yeah.
Sure. Kyle says Jack went down a rabbit hole. I think so. So I sit him down and I'm showing him and I'm like, yeah, like, of course I understand the windows are just painted on the side of this square. Got it. But I'm looking at the whole image, the screen, right? I'm like, look at this. Look at me running, throwing, turning. Like, look at what's happening. You can't tell me this doesn't look good. You can't tell me, like, this isn't good enough. Like, it looks great. It looks fine. It looks cartoony. It looks like Pokemon. So then he was just like, oh, they make so much money. I'm telling you, like, he just started going. And we had this is why this was fun. I think on this show, because of who I've podcasted on this show with, oftentimes I am painted as that person. Even though I don't agree with that, but I wear it. I think compared to you guys, I am considered that person. Correct. And here I was with Jack, who historically has painted me as that person. He's always Mr. Graphics and all you need because I hated Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet. He was, you need everything to be The Last of Us. And I'm like, no, I need it to run. Like, I need it to work.
You've always been that person, though. Like, you've always been performance over picture.
It's performance over graphics. I love a pretty game, but a pretty game to me can mean a lot of things. It can mean a 2D HD game. It can mean an abstract game, or it could mean The Last of Us, right? I find beauty in a lot of different art styles, but for me, I need the game to, like, I don't like my game hitching,
You've always been that way.
Like, yeah. So it was interesting to see our roles shift like instantly on one game. That for years and years he paints me as the graphics guy, and then here he is going on about windowsills. And I'm trying to get him. I'm like, dude, but I'm having so much fun. Like, let me show you what I'm having. So we start playing, Rebecca, and he. All I can tell you is that he got hooked.
Did he hold the controller and play?
At one point, I was like, "Here, take it, go." He wanted to catch this alpha absol or something he saw on a building, and he didn't know how to get over there. So he's running around looking up, trying to find. Like sometimes you have to go 2 or 3 streets over to get up and then find. So he's trying to figure it all out, and he finally gets there, and he's battling, and it's like, and it's getting down to the wire. He's dying left and right, which I was teasing him about. That's another part that I want to bring up. But at one point, he throws out my Embor with flamethrower, and he's screaming. He's like, "Flamethrower! Get him! Get him!" And
that's how it's supposed to be.
He sits down the controller, and I go, "Remember the windowsills." And he had like this, you motherfucker, like this look on his face. And I was like, kid, I was like, they're not selling you windowsills. They're not selling you windows or voice acting. Like, we kind of talked about this, but it's like, they're not selling you that. They're selling you Charizard. And it doesn't mean that they can't do that better. They could. But I'm just telling you that this game, this franchise has never been that. Like, it's just, so
did he change his tune? Is he wanting to play?
Kind of. Like, he definitely was like, it's a lot more fun. Yeah, he's still like,
or is he like such a steadfast person where he's like,
there's a little
I kind of want to play, but I don't want to admit it now.
It's one of those where he's like, they should still do better.
Well, okay,
he's like, it's fun, but
sure, you can hold that opinion and still have fun with it, though. I think the best way to get someone hooked on this game, like especially a longtime Pokemon fan, is to just throw them into one of those nighttime battle zones where you're facing off against. Yep,
that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
So I did tell him that, and it was just a very interesting, because I was trying to tell him, I was like, listen, if you want new mechanics, new visuals, like Digimon exists. Power World exists, Monster Hunter exists, Monster Hunter Stories. He's like, yeah, but nobody wants those games. It's like, correct.
Exactly.
That is correct. Exactly. The point that I'm trying to make is that this is what Pokemon is. And this is what I meant last week when I was like, to me, like, I hate that this, maybe somebody out there would say this is giving them a pass, because I don't think this is, but it's like, it is the motif of these games. You know, like nobody's like looking at Minecraft being like, give us Uncharted. Or like Fortnite, right. Like it is just kind of what these things are. And like, you could not like that. That's fair. But like, to say it should be when it never has been, I don't know, feels a little strange. Now on the actual gameplay side, Rebecca, one thing that I noticed with him that was very interesting, he almost turned it into like a lesson. He started telling me about how these stats work together and which ones combine and which ones, and how you need to make your move sets, because he's super into the meta of like competitive Pokemon. This is something I have never paid attention to. And I don't know if that makes me a casual or
put him on some online ranked battles then.
I've never given a shit to care. Like,
maybe that's what he would like.
You know, for me, Pokemon is red beats green, green beats blue, brown beats yellow beats blue. He's just like, oh, you're not right. You got this wrong attack, and then the Alakazam does this. You need these attacks, but then here's the fun part. I've played this game the whole time. Honestly, I kind of think the game is maybe a little too easy. I'm open for the game later to get harder.
I believe it does.
But so far, to my point, I'm in the mid 30s. I just have a Pokemon that just touched 40. Up to this point, overall, it's been pretty easy.
It has been. I think I'm at the point where it's starting to get difficult. Josh says that it does. Last night, I'm in like the 60s for the levels, and I faced off against somebody who had like high 40s in their levels, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just like totally beat like 1 KO them. And they actually took out several of my Pokemon. It was actually kind of tough. So I think that it is gonna get harder. Josh says it goes all the way up. Like you're gonna be facing off in people in the 80s by the end game.
Nice. That's good. So I was a little It's just an observation that I made because I was watching him play. To this point, in all the battles that I've had, maybe I lose one Pokemon out of my team. Jack was losing 4 or 5 of them. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why do you suck at this so much? I didn't say that to him, but like he just kept dying. And then what it dawned on me was he is so into the meta, like the turn base, like what he knows Pokemon to be, that he's constantly trying to scheme out the best.
Yeah,
move
sometimes
to
you
pick.
can't do that.
So
Sometimes
like
you just gotta.
He's getting hit 4 and 5 times in between attacks because he's trying to switch in position to the right Pokemon for the job. And I'm like, kid, you gotta stop. Like it's an action-based game, man. You gotta start throwing some hands.
Yeah, you gotta start
You're
swinging,
my
baby.
whole team wrecked. Rebecca, he ran through like 40 potions.
That is crazy.
Like, you're using all of my potions.
I will say I go through potions a lot more in this game.
Oh, so to this point, I would maybe use like 1 or 2 at the end of a battle to like, to stop myself from having to go to Pokemon Center, but never dozens at a time. He's using dozens.
No, not dozens at a time. Like I think instead, like at the battle zones, especially, like I will just stock up on a lot of, and I get a lot of potions from just running around and stuff. So like, instead of wasting time of like flying to a Pokemon Center and then flying back to the battle zone, I just heal up with potions in between. Whereas like other games, like I wouldn't mind like just going to a Pokemon Center and coming back. For this one, I feel like the battle zones, like time is of the essence.
Yeah.
You got to get as many trainers as possible.
Yep. So it was just a fun. So like, I think he's really hooked, and I do think he's going to play it because he had fun. Even he had to admit it at the end. He just had to admit it. And I was like, see, like you've never felt this way playing Pal World. You've never felt this way playing Digimon. That's why that's why this gets to happen and those don't. But yeah, it was a fun night. It was a fun night.
Good. I'm glad that he's turning around on it.
We haven't played games together in a long time. Like we don't play the same games anymore. So it's been a while since we've got to do anything like that. So and like, yeah, I got a little history lesson on how you're supposed to max out your coverage and stats. And he's like, you've got all these feathers, you haven't used them. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that does.
I have not touched the feathers.
Yeah, like, I've never done that. He's like, you got to change your stats. Where are your mints? I was like, what are you talking about?
Delvin, I think you're on mute. I can't hear you.
Muted.
Nah, I don't change none of them stats. Give me my Pikachu and let him go. That's what I do.
Yeah. I do have the team solidly in place.
I feel like I save all that stuff. Like if I decide like post game, like if I want to like make their stats better or like really care about that, but I don't do that for a normal playthrough.
Nah.
I have grown to, I've adopted 2 new Pokemon. One, I love this Tepig Pignite Embor thing now. Like this is now a solid favorite of mine.
He's cute. I love him.
Yeah, Tepig.
Every one of these games, I usually find one new thing that I really like. The first one for me was Lycanroc, and then I found Cubfu. Ooh, the Cubfu. For this game, I have no idea if this is a new one or it could be fucking 20 years old. No idea. But from now on, I am now a Sandile fan.
Oh, yeah. He's from Gen 5.
Yeah, I remember Sandile.
Yeah.
So, apparently, whatever the team that I've created, he is the antidote for that. Because I came across a Sandile and it wrecked my shit. like absolutely murdered me. And I was like, I need one of those. And Kyle hooked me up with one of those when I was helping him do his trades. So I'm now putting the Sandile into my what are we seeing here? I can't.
I know. I'm trying to
kind of see it.
It's Sandile.
Yeah. So now like he's now a part of my party. I like Sandile.
He's got like little holes for eyes.
And apparently I guess he evolves into like a crocodile.
Yeah, he's pretty badass looking too.
Jack was telling me that so my team right now comprised of, I have Embor, Raichu, Gengar, Alakazam, Machamp, and
very Gen 1 of you.
Else. And Jack was like, actually, he was like, this is a perfect compliment to your team. He's like,
Wait, what was the last one you said?
It was, I have Raichu, Embor, Alakazam, Gengar, Machamp, and then the sixth spot has been like floating based on weaknesses. Usually Starmie. It's usually Starmie. Starmie. Some maybe Leafeon.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe it's Talonflame, but it's usually Starmie.
Talonflame.
Or Pidgeot. Is it Pidgeot or Pidgeot? How do you do that?
I say Pidgeot, but I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I've always said Pidgeot, and Jack was like, nobody has ever done that. And I swear to you, that's what everyone called it in 1999. Like,
Probably.
like I'm positive. Like I'm positive that was its name.
Yes.
He's like he's always blown his mind. Every time I see Pidgeot, I go Pidgeot. He goes, "What the fuck is Pidgeot?" I'm like, "That's its name." He's like, "That's never been its name." I'm like, "I'm telling you, that was its name."
Yes.
I don't know if that's like some Mandela effect shit or whatever, but like, but yeah. When I got wrecked by, I was like, "What is this alligator?" He goes, "Oh, that's like your Achilles heel right now. Is whatever he is." He's like, it's gonna... So I was like, "I need him now."
Mm-hmm.
So good times. I'm liking Za a lot.
Good.
I do think it's starting to get to the point where it's not like repetitive, but it's just like I've seen the world. I'm still waiting for the world to change. A year further is it coming or is it not?
I would say it's not that the world changes. There, like after every big like plot point, like more of the wild zones open. Has that happened for you yet? Where like you get more wild zones on the map? Like it comes on the side and tells you more wild zones have opened, and then like you can go there and like catch new Pokemon.
Is it just wild zones? No.
Pretty much.
Okay. So with it being a city, I kind of thought that like I was thinking that we were heading towards like something where like certain factions or certain gangs would like take territories. I thought that's why the city was broken down.
That hasn't happened.
Sectors. Okay.
No, you do like there is like lots of introductions of new groups though. Yes. And like
that's kind of what I thought we were going towards.
Yeah, but they're all kind of like they all kind of have the same goals in mind, I guess, like just in different ways. Josh has beat the game, so he has described it to me as because like I don't really understand the story or anything that's going on or why any of these people are here.
Yeah, I do. I don't care, but I do get what's going on.
And he says that like there's not really any villain in this story. They all just like kind of have their own like reasons for doing things, but like none of them are evil or like trying to like do anything bad.
The villain is not wanting the city to be destroyed by mega Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when they started kind of talking about, and like you see the city, it's broken into zones and segments, and then you see like these different groups of people. I thought we were going to have like some big event, some tragedy or something. Then the city would be like zoned, and then you would have to like reclaim parts, like liberate the city. Kind of was kind of what I had in mind.
I don't think that happens, at least not to the point that I'm at.
I don't think it's happening. So like now the city, you know, it just is somewhat not. I don't know. Repetitive maybe is the wrong connotation. It's just samey.
I would say that it does get a little bit repetitive. Have you fought any mega Pokemon yet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You do that a lot.
I'm past, I'm in chapter, I think it's 12.
Okay.
Like I beat the 3 megas that you have to do with all the trainers. And then after.
Yeah, you have to do that for like 3 more megas.
I'm working on my challenge ticket to battle the Twitch streamer.
Oh, she's so cute. I love her.
So that's what I'm doing now. And that's like a bit of a grind. It was like, go get 30,000. I was like, good Lord.
It increases every time, Donnie.
So might be, honestly, all seriousness, this might be like where when Hyrule Warriors comes out, that might be it for me in Pokemon. Like I'm not going to keep doing it over and over again. But I've had a lot of fun with it. And it is really my favorite Pokemon things in years. Mm-hmm. And since like Pokemon Quest, it's been a while. So I've very much enjoyed it, but I don't care enough about the story. If this is it,
the story is nothing great.
Okay, like if that's it, then I'll probably bounce.
Yeah.
But I've really enjoyed it.
There's a lot of really good characters though. Like I have a crush on so many characters, like girl and boy.
You were so last week you were like they were bullying the shit out of this girl, and I was like, yeah, I guess I don't know.
That's a boy, Naveen.
I literally paused it right before that moment. So like the moment I started playing, I was like, they're mean as hell. And they are.
They are. They're so mean to Naveen.
Yeah, Naveen's cool.
I like Naveen. Yeah, he's like kind of like nerdy and like kind of a little bit of a loser. So like
Very
he's like
fashionable.
he's like an
fashionable.
easy target, I feel like.
That's
That
Yeah,
girl is so freaking mean. She's like, tell him why you're here. Like, get the fuck out of here.
yeah, a little tramp. How dare
Mind your
you?
business.
Okay, man.
But I love Emma. There's another girl, just Synth, that you'll meet later if you get that far.
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh my god. So even if you don't get that far, you have to look up A, like what she looks like, and then B, her music, like her battle theme. It's like electro swing. It is so good. And her design, she's amazing. Like, I love her.
It may be worth, because I've played a lot, not as much as you guys, but I don't know how much I've played. I mean, I don't know, 20 hours, a lot for me. It may be worth doing Hyrule Warriors, playing something else, and then when the DLC comes out, coming back, then I can get Cubone, and then progressing from there as long as the DLC will take me.
That's a good idea.
Or do you think it'll be one of those where you have to beat the game to interact with the DLC?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think it's like that.
I might do that. Because I do think if I had Cubone, I think I'd be playing a lot more.
Wait.
Like there is a part of me, it's like
I'm sending
just
you
don't have
this.
my guy.
Just listen to this real quick. I just need you to hear it. This is just Synth's battle music. You probably can't play it over the podcast, but
Probably not.
it's okay. It's so good.
The music in this game overall is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's underappreciated.
There are some elements
is
of the
very
game
good.
that's legitimately made.
It's like
me laugh.
Euro dance samba,
It's like it's electro swing.
electro swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
she's so cool. I love her.
Yeah, a lot of the music in this game has like Persona-ish vibes. It was like very funky and stuff, like with like a classical twist. It's very nice.
No Toby Fox, but there's another artist, music artist. Josh,
What is this?
what's your
Yarden says,
friend's
or
name who did the music?
Skip Hyrule Warriors. That's
Wow.
wild. What? How dare you?
Insane in the Rain music. Some Josh
Insane
and some
in
of
the
his friend helped out with the music in this
Insane in the
game.
rain.
So shout out to him, Carlos.
That's his
Cypress?
stage name.
No, Carlos is his name.
You
His
went
like
from
username
gold
is
coins
Insane
to
in the Rain
Carlos.
music.
Yeah. That's
It's like on
Insane in the
YouTube.
rain.
made by Carlos.
But he helped out with the music in this game.
Shout out
Really?
to Carlos.
That's cool.
Yeah, Josh knows him. Apparently, did I meet him one time? I think I met him once.
See, Rebecca's so goddamn famous. She don't even remember who she met. I met
can't
some
believe
guy.
Yarden's just skipping Hyrule Warriors.
See, Yarden knows Insane in the Rain.
I'm still mad at him. I don't give a shit about this
Yarden-
Insane in the Rain. He's talking about skipping Hyrule Warriors.
We have known for a long time that Yarden's a piece of shit. He's just now revealed it to everyone else.
I'm so excited for Hyrule Warriors. We're playing a new Zelda game soon.
Jules, I know family Jules. He's so cute. I love Jules.
So we have Jules, Family Jules,
Yeah.
Carlos,
Yes, Jules.
Silos.
Jules did the music for Cadence of Hyrule.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that is good music.
Yeah, he's like one of Josh's best friends.
Nice.
He's so cute.
I think you should be saying
So
that.
I played a bunch. What have you guys been playing?
Not Zelda. Legends Za.
I'm playing Za.
Nice.
My free
I've
time,
played some Zelda this week too. I've played a lot. I've been playing a lot of different stuff.
No, I have not. I have been playing. I've tried to play Silent Hill F again, and I was like, this game fucking sucks.
Really?
I don't like it. My son likes it a lot. He just said the combat's trash, but I can't get into it.
That got me a lot of fantasy critic points.
So
Yeah, I
I
was
was
gonna say I
like,
thought it was pretty well received.
I think it is. I just do not like it.
Metacritic 87.
I don't like it.
That's really high.
It's not clicking.
All right.
So I was
Okay.
like, I said, I'm not playing this. I said, you know
That's
what?
too
It's like
bad.
I respect those opinions more than it's good.
Yeah. I was like, this ain't clicking. I don't like it. Like my son was like, I said, how you do this puzzle? He's I did this already. He did it for me. And I was like, you know what? This game's a lot more fun to watch than actually play. And that's a problem for me. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just go back and play
You're
Pokemon.
just not there for that gameplay loop.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just going to go back and play Pokemon.
Speaking
I'm
of
playing
puzzles,
Pokemon. Yeah, I was like,
Star Wars Outlaws might be the best game at giving users options to tailor the game. Like, like we used to call accessibility, and they have a whole menu for that. But even beyond accessibility, like that game has a menu option for everything in that game.
yes, it does.
Like
Even
everything.
colorblindness.
Like you can tailor way beyond difficulty. Like you can tell the game like there are specific puzzles you don't like and you want to skip these. Or like I like this puzzle, but I could use a hint for those. Like I was stunned kind of scrolling through the settings of that game. It's like this game is crazy.
Yeah. Play that.
Sorry. Didn't want to interrupt you, but
No, you're correct. Like, no, I'm not a fan of this. I was just go back to Pokemon. I was playing Pokemon. I was having a blast. Like, this is great.
Pokemon's very fun.
The Fist of Justice. I'm like, I'm all here for that.
Fist.
I'm like,
Evor.
I'm like, this is great. They're like, hey, our mission statement is.
Fist is Pikachu.
They're like, our mission statement is we want Pokemon to be free everywhere, and we know you're scared that Pokemon may be attacking innocent people in the streets, but you just gotta learn how to fight.
Yeah.
like what?
Charizard's about to catch these hands.
Like, you gotta learn how to fight Pokemon. You won't have that problem. Like, yo,
They're
Wait,
like,
have
make
y'all
domestic
gone-
violence great again?
Down into the sewers yet?
not yet.
Oh, that's such a cool part. There's sewers under the city
Okay.
that you go down.
And not
into.
like where you walk under a bridge by a waterway, like actually underground.
It's like it's in its own
Like a
area
different
underground, like a different
Okay.
loading screen, and
That
then you get a
sounds
different
awesome.
map. Yeah,
That's kind of what I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something like that to happen.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this, Rebecca. You actually might be able to help me here.
Okay.
I'm not really doing a whole lot of like following the next chapter. Like they kind of throw it out there, like here's your next point to advance.
Mhm.
Kind of just do a bunch of stuff in between.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm like grinding out my battle tickets. And
I think
going
you're supposed to do that.
Okay.
Josh was clearing all of the the little side quests, the exclamation
Yeah.
points. He was clearing all of those before continuing. Oh
you
my
get
God,
a lot of
there's
stuff
so many.
for doing it. I feel
Yeah,
like I'm
I
very
thought
OP.
to do
So
that
many.
Yeah.
It's fun.
some
And
of
there's
them are
some good
fun.
rewards. Like there are some good rewards for them too. Like some good
I like
items.
the dialogue.
Yeah.
Some of the writing for some of these quests
It's
are wild.
funny.
Really good.
It's really
Yes.
funny, and it's like a dry funny. I dig it. It's very funny. Like I've chuckled multiple times reading some of this stuff, and the dialogue even has like very animated dialogue.
Mhm.
Reminds me of Golf Story that way.
Mhm.
So it's like I don't need voice acting. This is great.
Yeah.
Um,
The old
yes,
ladies
Jules,
in the
I think it-
graveyard,
Referencing the catacombs.
mhm.
that was fun. The old lady in the graveyard, like, hey, I left my ring in the graveyard. Go get it for me, please.
Yeah.
Like this is great.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Fun
there's some
game.
good ones like that.
I did not have like being super enthusiastic about this Pokemon game on my Switch 2 bingo card. It was honestly like
either.
it was like a filler title. I was like, fine, I guess we'll Pokemon a little. But like I had the lowest of hopes.
Same.
And here I am, like it's one of my favorite games this year.
Josh
I
wasn't even
absolutely
going to
love
get
fun.
it, and now it's one of his favorites too.
It's so much fun. It is just so much fun.
Maybe that's how Yarden will feel about Hyrule Warriors. Maybe he'll like begrudgingly get it and start playing it and be like, "This is the best ever."
I hope it is. I really liked Calamity. I think I like Calamity more than most. But I'm hoping that this is better than that. Calamity just felt too repetitive,
I think it will.
too
be.
samey, too much grind. I hope they can balance that out better and just tell a more enriching story, which they've got all the ingredients are there to tell that whole prequel story very well. But we'll see. I'm very excited for that. I'm excited anytime we get Zelda. I'm always excited for new Zelda. So
2 weeks, week and a half.
Right there.
All right, why don't we talk about the news, because we got quite a number of things.
there's so much news this week. I mean, honestly, that's why the show's titled. But like, before we even break it down, we need to talk about that. What happened last week? It was like Thursday. Suddenly, every Switch 2 announcement that was out there, like, suddenly started happening. Like, we knew we were getting a Kirby Direct, and apparently the rest of the game industry was like, the moment that Direct is over, start announcing the games.
Yes.
Because I was sitting there, like, retweeting some Kirby shit, and it was like, this game got announced. This game got this game got this game. I was like, what the what is happening? Why? It felt like there needed to be another direct. But yeah, so let's break it down.
Start talking about the Kirby Direct. I'm going to make my second coffee.
Sure.
That tells
So we
you how
got a
sucks she is for me.
direct from Sakurai for Kirby Air Riders. This is the second hour-long direct for one game. That means
Yes.
Kirby Air Riders has had 2 hours of direct feed information. And I mean, I think probably the common take was that perhaps you thought this was going to be like some sort of filler type direct full of extras, but not important. You'd be wrong. This direct was chock full of damn shit. Like, Sakurai's really showing out in a major way for this game. I'm
really
interested to. I'm sorry.
I said he really is. He's really pushing the game. He's really selling it to us. Why this is the game you need to be getting.
I'm wondering if it's gonna work. Like, can this game break through in a way that like we wouldn't expect a spin-off Kirby game to do? Because I mean, it's not for a lack of trying. like he's definitely trying. So it was a super long direct. It was an hour, and it was probably maybe one of the most dense hour directs I've ever seen. There's so much information. I wrote down notes. I'm going to run through these. Just know that I was trying to condense this down into like bullet points, like one line at a time, bullet points. So like, I don't even think my notes are going to fully comprehensively cover everything that was talked about in this direct. But I'm going to try. So you first talked about licenses. So this is like your player card. You'll be classed with a license, and you can improve that with a global ranking, just like Smash. There's a global win power, and the higher your class, the higher the skill level that you'll play against online. So if you really care about that leaderboard chasing, you want to be the best. Like, this game looks to have a very competitive, online scene. There's the paddock, which is an online area where you can interact with these other players and their licenses. You can use emotes. There's like a lobby you can hang out. There's a music player. It's where you can set up matches and stuff. Top Ride returns. This is the mode. It's like isometric top down. It's kind of like a mini race where you can kind of see like the whole course. It was pretty fun. It was like a chaotic, fun kind of spin-off on this game. For this, you can use all the racers. You can play co-op. And it has all of the abilities and all of the items that are in the main game are also in Top Ride. So like, they didn't just bring Top Ride back; they like remade Top Ride with all of the mechanics that the game has. That looks really fun in itself. If you're looking for something that's more of like a fun with friends, family, mini game, party game type of thing. There's a road trip mode. This is the game's story mode, which had its own whole damn CG cutscenes, again, a la Smash. This is a cross-country journey. It's a rogue mode, which means that it's like procedurally generated. You'll keep playing, like it's a mix-up of all of the different modes. So you may play a level from the main game. You may play a level from City Trial. You may play a boss fight. You may do a Top Ride mode, and it's just like kind of all together in a single-player campaign. Their expanded copy abilities. So you have the needle ability, freeze, sleep, fighter, drill, flash, and missile. The game will include 18 courses, including the original 9 from Kirby's Air Ride that have been completely remade for this game. So you get 9 new ones, 9 old ones. They did a full overview on the City Trial power-ups, as well as the legendary vehicles we'll be working to build. They went over how that works in both free roam mode as well as the City Trial team battle, where you can pair up with a team to build those things and then take them on. They went through the stadium collection where they talked about all of the different mechanics and button rush, high jump, big battle, oval circuit, rail panic, beam gauntlet, the new versus boss mode where the new Robo DDD boss fight. There's checklists to complete
Can I
the
just
game.
say that, like,
Higher
Sakurai
and less.
knows how to make a video game. Like, he's not leaving room for, man, I wish there was this, or I wish there was that. Like, people could have said, oh man, like, I love this game, but I wish that there were the tracks from the original game. Well, nope, there they are. They're remastered.
Yep.
Like, Bro's got everything.
That's correct. It took everything that you could possibly say or ask about the game, and it's there. It's all there. I did post, this was a comment on the Nintendo Direct video when I was watching it. I had to, like, this video was so dense as I was trying to make notes for it. I had to watch this Direct across multiple sittings. Because like it was just like so like I kept
I'm gonna be honest, I
rewind
didn't
and
watch
stuff.
it. I did not have time for this.
I watched 20 minutes at lunch. I watched 20 minutes when I got home. I watched 20
Yeah.
minutes the next day. Like I
Yeah,
had to
it's a
keep
lot.
getting fit. I like this comment. So this is a comment on the YouTube video. It's from BroDude99 to give a shout out. He says, quote, "Hey Sakurai, we have a list of features we brainstormed for this game. Which one should we use?" Sakurai, yes. This is basically what happened. All of this is in the game. There's 5 new amiibo in addition to the 2 we already know about, so you can buy all the amiibo for the game. Again, I think it'd be like $300 if you buy the game and all the amiibo.
I heard that there's no DLC because he was like, any idea that they brought to me, I just said yes and put it in the game.
That was my last note. He said there will be no DLC for this game. It just is the thing. If you're on the fence, there's a global test ride coming. There's 2 sessions on November 8th, 1 session on November 9th, 2 sessions on the 15th, 1 on the 16th, and then the game releases the 20th.
There's something wrong with that, man. There really is.
Next month, you've got multiple ways to try this game, which is what I would encourage everyone to do. Kirby's Air Ride is not for everybody. It's different. I think there's a lot of people that see it and they think Mario Kart. It's not Mario Kart. It's not Mario Kart. It's not Crash Team Racing. It's not any of those. It is a kart racer, but it doesn't play like any of those play. So if you're on the fence, you've never played it before, I would implore you to try out one of the test modes before.
I'm going to try out the test mode. I mean, I'm probably going to get the game. Like,
I'm kidding.
Everyone's going to be playing it. There's no reason not to get it. I've never played Air Riders. This looks like it's too much for me. It really is. Like, I
Honestly,
want
it's a really simple
mode.
Game.
Like I just want to take Rick the hamster and use him and just race and not get like overwhelmed with all of the extra stuff. I'm just like, I am not going to be getting my full money's worth out of this game because I just want to play just the simplest thing that I can. It's too much for my little tiny brain.
I feel like I have to support it because of all the dedication and hard work he's putting into this game.
Yeah,
this game is like,
you can't not get
everything in it. Yeah, it's one of those things. You know what? As much as we complain about developers not doing stuff for games, like the old conversation about Pokemon, he's
earning it. He's earning it.
He's earning it. Yes. And you got to kind of reward that.
You really do.
He's earning your purchase. If you'll give him a chance, he's trying everything he can to make it worth. Like, dude, Top Ride is going to be so much fun with the family. Like, that's immediately going to be like a Thanksgiving thing I think I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just like if you've never played it before, it's like an auto kart racer. You know, like you instead of like driving, you're braking. You know, it's just like it's the same but different. Like you got to think of it differently.
Yeah.
You know, we had somebody in the Discord like, hey, like I see all the buzz about this. Like, should I be getting this? I was like, play the demo. Like, don't like play it first. Try it first before you buy it.
It's crazy. We're gonna get all like 3 kart racing games in 1 year. And all 3 of them have valid reasons why you should own them.
Could you imagine if Mario Kart World was getting the love and treatment that Sakurai puts into Air Riders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Because it is kind of like Mario Kart Who? Like it does feel like the game has just been forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That game came and went. So, but yeah, November 20th coming out soon. Pikmin 4 is getting a free update. It was another thing that was just thrown out there. It's not the update we wanted, though. So it's got decor Pikmin that are coming over, I guess, from Pikmin Bloom. They're marching their way into Pikmin 4. Let's see here. There's a camera mode. You can take new pictures of your character and stuff. And then new creature activity levels, where it's described as you can move at your own pace and enjoy a new relax mode where the creatures won't attack you unless you attack them. Oddly, no Switch 2 upgrade, patch, features, anything was announced with this. Like they're adding Pikmin and content.
This makes me upset because I really wanted an NS2 version. That game is beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just want new areas. I want new levels so badly. I don't want any of this decor Pikmin or camera or what. There's an easy and hard mode or whatever. Like I don't care.
we got to get over adding a camera like a mode.
Yeah.
Like that feels very like 2014 or like we got to stop that. Like it's not a mode.
Yeah, it's not a mode.
Like a picture mode should just be standard at this point. Like just you can take pictures in the game. Like we have a screenshot button. What are we even doing talking about a picture mode? The Switch is picture mode. You know, like it's a little weird. The game is beautiful and runs great on its own. So like part of me is thinking that there was none of that because they don't feel like there needs to be any of that. And I understand that. I just felt like that would have created some enthusiasm for this announcement. Like even if it was a slight res bump, just say it's better. Pikmin 4 has never been better. We have these decoration Pikmin and a camera mode. Like it's just a better announcement when it comes with and the upgrade pack is free or $10 and now your game is better than it was before. Like just do that. Just do that. And then the reaction to Pikmin Bloom and camera mode, I think is better. It's more positive because of that. Right?
Is anybody playing Pikmin Bloom? Like, be for real.
I've never played Pikmin, but I mean, I'm not doing a lot of the mobile stuff. I don't really mobile game.
No.
So there's the Nintendo Patent Watch account on Blue Sky. Not sure if you guys follow that. I think it was on Twitter. It's a pretty good follow. It kind of breaks down all these patents and stuff that Nintendo does. After we recorded last week, I came across a post where they were making the argument that DS patent that we were talking about last week, the second screen and one thing, they were suggesting that had nothing to do with a virtual console or like DS games. They were suggesting that was about game share and how you could share like your game share screen like across two different systems, I guess like on the TV or the controls on different screens. So I just wanted to throw that out there in case we gave you the impression that like DS games are actively coming. Like I still think that's what the patent looked like, but there is a possibility that it could be something else.
Likewise, I would like to retract my statement on Miyamoto having dementia. Apparently, that quote was fake and mistranslated, and somebody ran with it. So, no, he does not think whatever the quote was. It was wrong.
He does not have dementia.
There were like in that thread and like quotes when I was reading about it because I found out about this update on this patent from Reddit. In that Reddit thread, there were a lot of people. There are more people than I ever thought would be wanting a Wii U like experience from Switch. Like it just keeps coming up, right?
Where were y'all in 2013? Facts.
But like we see the second screen attachment, and people are trying to make that a thing. And one of the comments that I read, because I kind of got into a bit of a conversation with somebody. And they were like, it couldn't work, right? Because the Switch would have to be in the dock for you to cast to it. And then I started getting to thinking, like, could it work? All right, I'm going to throw this is crazy, but we also live in a world where Nintendo just announced a Virtual Boy thing that you have to put your Switch into play, and you can't play it on the TV, all right? So just stay with me here. Because I think this could work. Using the game share as a template. And the way game share works, Rebecca, what if you could put your Switch 2 in the dock, then grab another Switch to use as a controller, and then use two Switches to play a Wii U game experience?
Sounds expensive.
It is expensive.
Why can't they just beam my idea from like last year where you just beam whatever onto the TV and then your Switch screen is the bottom screen?
I think they would need some sort of like it wouldn't like you could use CAS, but that would be unreliable. Right.
I'm not paying for another Switch just to do that.
So like in my head, you could play the Wii U game as it is without the second screen. But if you wanted a second screen experience, if you had a second Switch, you could do it. Like
Maybe.
The game could cast the control, like the screen, the Wii U screen, to the second Switch.
Could I use Josh's Switch to do that?
Yes.
Then yes.
Because that's basically how game share works, right?
Yeah.
You have one game on one screen, it's being beamed to another screen that is then inputting controls.
Yeah.
So like if you just take game share and then play that out as a Wii U, like I feel like those dots connect. I don't know if anybody would want to do it. like you said, it's expensive and it's very like Splatoon, like rubber band the controller to your controller. It is that. But if they were like, here's Wind Waker HD, and if you have another, like, do you have an old Switch? Do you have a Switch Lite?
Oh yeah, if
you
could
can use
like
it as a
one.
controller.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
do
Now you're
I would do
talking.
I think it's pretty good. So I had fun thinking about that this week. As I mentioned, we've got a ton of announcements, so let me start reading them to you. GameCube NSO update: Luigi's Mansion arrives on Switch 2 just in time for Halloween on October 30th. Speaking of Halloween, NSO also has Halloween-themed user icons that are going up next week. So you can get Spooky Mario and Spooky Luigi.
They looked cute. I want one.
I'm getting them. I'm definitely getting those. Pokemon Legends Zod has sold over 5.8 million units worldwide in its first week. Reportedly, half of its sales are Switch 2 based. That's pretty good.
Solid.
That's a better split than I imagined.
Half is good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it really
I was
is,
thinking-
considering how many Switches there are.
Half is good. I saw. I think half of those total sales were in Japan, which is a lot.
Mhm.
I think I saw headlines like 2 million copies were sold in Japan week 1.
That's a lot.
That's a shit ton for
That
Japan.
is. It really is.
Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude,
Good.
they're so into Pokemon and Kirby and stuff.
What is this? Is this new AOL trailer? Did you put that in or did I put that in there?
I didn't put that in America Online. America
That's what
Online
I'm thinking.
baby.
What is that?
That's
Age of
Age of
Imprisonment?
Imprisonment.
Yeah, there
Oh.
was a new Age of Imprisonment trailer where it talked about all the new Guardians and stuff. It wasn't like must see. It was just
I'm
kind
not
of a
watching
reminder of the
anything.
games
I'm just
story.
going into it.
It was not America Online.
We got another Construct Link look at if you cared about that.
Construct Link.
That's what I'm calling it. I don't know what they're calling it. I think they're calling it Construct Hero or the Hero or something. I'm gonna keep calling it Construct Link.
I hope Link's not in the game.
Me too. But if they have Construct Link, it kind of feels like a cheat. Like he still is. I don't like that either.
I know.
Like I don't like that either. Assassin's Creed Shadows confirmed. We have a release date. It's out December 6th or 2nd. It's $60. It includes all of the DLC, so it's a gold edition of the game. Will feature cross progression, so you can play the game on your Switch and then play it on your PC if you want, or your Steam Deck.
That's cool.
Also supports touchscreen for menus. So that Ubisoft menu, Destiny style menu.
Good. I wish that more games did that. Do you know how annoying it is to like have a touchscreen right in front of my face and not be able to
that
use
doesn't
it?
work. Yes.
That is.
Yep.
There's no excuse.
I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of not like I have Shadows and I've never played it. So like I don't know. Maybe I'll try it on Switch if it gets cheap one day. Like I'm not planning to buy this day one. I hope it's as good as Outlaws.
I do too. I hope it is.
Yeah, but it's not the Assassin's Creed games that I want. Like I want a lot more. I would rather them update the other ones, bring over Mirage, bring over Odyssey, bring over Valhalla. Like on my list of Assassin's Creed wants for Switch 2, this would solidly be like 12. Like it's way down the list. And I know that's crazy because it's the newest game, but it's just not what I really want.
I will say this. If you want Ubisoft to continue bringing their current lineup to Switch 2, you got to support it. You got to support it. It's kind of a catch-22. It may not be the one we want, but it might be the one we need right now.
Yeah, maybe. Like I said, I'm definitely not getting it day one. Maybe I'll throw it on my Christmas list and see if somebody gets it for me.
That's a good idea.
That actually might be worth a damn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll do that. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition got announced for Switch 2. It's all
Just
at the
when you
same
thought-
day.
Just when you thought they couldn't release Fallout 4 again. Gotcha, bitches. Releasing it again.
It's coming to Switch 2 next year. It will include all of the add-ons and Creation Club content. So this is very similar to what happened with Skyrim. It's like the anniversary update. Yeah. Fallout 4. Fallout. Coming to Switch.
That's great.
I really thought they would have started with Fallout 76. I'm like kind of shocked that it
That would
wasn't
not have
Fallout
been great.
76.
Yeah,
but
4
that
is the
game-
right answer.
76 has really turned around, man. People
It's
play
gotten
that
better.
game.
It's gotten better, but I don't think I'll be playing it. If it was 76, I would be excited for it.
So yeah, are you guys into Fallout?
I am.
I am not. I never have been.
Josh
I
is.
like Fallout 4 a lot. I like Fallout 3 a lot.
Garrett.
So I'll be buying this.
Okay.
Won't play it, but it'll be on the shelf.
Elden Ring's Tarnished Edition has been delayed for Switch 2 into 2026 for performance adjustments.
They got to untarnish it.
Ball Pit launches on Nintendo Switch 2. What?
That makes it better. Keep going.
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
She appreciates that you sold it.
Ball Pit launches on October 28th.
Dude, everyone's talking about that game. What is it?
It's the indie darling right now. It's definitely vibey. It's trendy. Everyone's playing it. Everyone loves it. It looks fun. I have not played it. I've got too much to play,
either.
but it looks
I
great.
don't know anything about it.
It's a rogue-like brick breaker.
Looks
And that
way
sounds
chaotic.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'll try it one day. But not,
Try what it's on
just
sale.
not this day.
Yeah.
I've got too much to play.
Exactly.
What I said at our Discord, I said, I'm not taking, we're currently not taking applications for new indie games over here. Like, this, just, we're full, we're booked. We're not currently taking any new applications. I've still got Ragebound and Shinobi. I mean, I've got a half
Escape
dozen
Story.
games. Yeah.
Dude, I never even finished Deltarune. I gotta go back and finish chapter 4.
I need to finish Blade Chimera. I was really digging
Or
that
5,
game. It's
whatever
just
chapter
too
it is.
much going on. Warhammer 40K is coming to Switch 2 with Rogue Trader. This is a story-driven turn-based RPG. Comes out December 11th for $50.
That sounds interesting.
Not the Warhammer on Switch 2 that I think we wanted. We wanted Space Marine.
That is correct. But I'll take a look at this to see what it looks like.
People like it.
Based
I'm not going to get it because it's turn-based, but people like it.
story based kind of put me like.
Apparently, it's very story, like your choices matter. It's one of those.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I might.
Your choices will impact like the other characters in the game and stuff. They did show a new trailer for Bolt Gun 2. I didn't put it in here, but because it's not out till next year. But saw a new trailer. Looks incredible. Gotta get it. Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches December 1st, and it will have a day one Switch 2 edition. You won't be playing the Switch version.
That's where I'll be playing it at then.
Gonna get Cosmic Invasion, Rebecca?
No.
I will definitely.
That's
be getting that.
unfortunate.
Delvin Terrifier the Arcade game comes out November 21st.
Looks like it might be all right.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for you to
Yeah, it doesn't look. I don't like the art style for it. Looks a little hokey and cheap.
looks like a Flash game.
Yeah.
But I kind of like that. But it looks like a Flash game.
Yeah, but I'll try it. If they have a demo or something, I don't know if I want to buy this.
Okay. As I mentioned earlier, the demo for Star Wars Outlaws is out now. You can go play it.
Mm-hmm.
System Shock Remake coming to Switch this year. They didn't say when, but they just said this year. So they're going to port that
The
over.
year's almost over.
We're running out of time. Little Gator Game is getting a Game of the Year edition with its new expansion all rolled together. Physical.
Little Gator
2026.
Game.
Who's Game of the Year?
I don't know.
Can anyone just do that now? Anyone can just
Yeah,
say Game of the
anyone.
Year edition?
That just means you include the expansions and DLC. Game of the Year edition.
They should just call it a Game of the Year edition.
I didn't know there was any expansion or DLC for that game.
Apparently the expansion, I think, is like a big, like it's sold separately. It's like a big expansion. So,
I love that game though.
Rebecca put this in here, and then she tweeted at me about it, and I thought you were joking, and now I think you mean it.
I do.
Neopets Mega Mini Games Collection comes out March 26th.
Oh, that's
Getting
cool.
it day before my birthday. All the nostalgic mini games from the game, like there's Flash games and stuff.
Yeah,
And then there's like a story mode.
Is there really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Is it like just your old Neopet game, like just brought into Switch?
Yeah, but like remastered, like made like so that it plays nicely on console and PC.
Okay.
That's cool.
I
Like with a
never
controller.
had a Neopet. To me,
I love Neopets. I've
was
been on
from
it
the
since I was in
Tamagotchi
third
days.
grade.
I was too.
Literally from third grade until today.
what's the difference between the Neopet and like the Tamagotchis of the previous era?
The Neopets website is like a full-on economy and community of like so many more things you can do than just feed and play with a Neopet.
Really?
Like you run a shop. You can, collect different things. You can go in the forums. You can like battle in the Battle Dome.
Today is years old because I looked at the trailer for this when it was announced, and I saw a lot of like Flash like mini game.
This is just the Flash games.
Okay, it reminded me of like Pokemon and Friends. That thing. It's kind of what this reminded me of.
Yeah, this is just like your standard games like Miracle Chase and Destructo Match and Meepit Juice Break.
Who's making this game?
That's a great question.
That is very important.
Let me find it because it's. I'm going to be honest, like.
Because of its game, Rebecca.
This doesn't look like anything that amazingly fantastic. Back in like the heyday of Neopets, they had a PS2 game called The Darkest Fairy, and it was actually like its own thing. But this is just kind of taking what's already in existence and putting it like onto a Switch. Like it's like a nostalgia bait kind of thing.
Okay.
Let me try to look and see here.
This game mill. Buy everywhere, Rebecca. Just let you know.
And it's gonna like link with like your account on the website.
I had no idea it was that involved.
Let me see here. I'm gonna look for who's making it because it's really just kind of porting over. Like I know Flash doesn't exist anymore, but they switched everything to Ruffle. Ruffle.
I'm trying to find who's making it. I can't find it either.
It might be that company that makes all those kids games. I can't remember the name of their company.
That's what it kind of looks like the Switch eShop for like the 25-in-1 game, like the backgammon and like it has a very similar like market style.
I don't know. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I literally can't.
That is
who is making the game?
Don't know. I looked on their press release. I looked on their portal. I looked on YouTube. But it'll be on Steam, Xbox, and Nintendo eShop, and PlayStation Store. There's also a Treasure Pack Physical Edition. What?
Yeah.
Who?
Bolt Production International and No Gravity Games. I know those people.
Oh, okay.
No Gravity Games?
I want to make sure they're the right ones. I want to make sure that I'm thinking of the right one. Yes. You know this. You know No Gravity Games. Both of you do. You do. These are the people that run the Switchmas giveaway where they give away all these cheap-ass games.
Oh, okay.
If you sign in like every day, you get like another Flash game and you get like 25 of them for Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they make a lot of like cheap little mobile things.
Yeah, they say that there's like a treasure pack that comes with like some goodies, and then like I guess it's like stickers, like a card, some like a thing that you can redeem on the website, a poster, but like at retailers, but like nobody has been able to find this yet anywhere, like on any websites. So I don't know.
Some of their games are like
generic
fun,
as hell with names,
but a lot of them aren't.
Yeah, Punch. Fused up, One True Hero.
Wrecked is like the one that I think like REKT Wrecked.
I think that this is a way for them to get a little bit more money to keep the site going. It was bought recently as in like a couple years ago by this guy who actually is like putting things in the right direction. Neopets has gone under several, I could have a whole podcast about this, several ownership changes over the years, and lots of things on the website have broken or like been discontinued over the years and not been fixed. But this guy is like trying to fix everything and bring things back and monetize the website in ways that make people happy. But he's got to monetize it to keep it going. So I think this is just a way to do that.
Okay.
I wonder if I'll get this game for free one day on one of their Christmas Switch.
You probably will.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I don't know how much this costs.
I've added so many games to my library that I'll never play
Probably
because of this.
I hope it's $20.
Yeah.
But
because you can go on the website and play all these games for free right now. Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
So
I always look forward to their Switchmas stuff, and I play them all just to try and see if any of them are worth a damn. Like you should try and play this one. I'm always down for a free game. I like a free game. Mm-hmm. So Mario joins the 99th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade celebrate the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. There'll be a Mario float.
I'm surprised he wasn't there already.
It was Pikachu forever,
Pikachu's
right?
been there for a while.
Yeah.
Pokemon. Do you guys ever watch this? I don't.
I catch glimpses of it.
My wife's mother never misses must-see TV for her. She plans around it.
Why?
She loves a parade. Like, I don't know.
Watching the
but, like,
balloons fly.
She loves the parade. She puts it on.
It'll be on my parents' TV, and as we're
like
getting ready for Thanksgiving. But like,
it's like a Thanksgiving staple. She cooks while watching the parade. Yeah. She turns the volume up way loud, so we have to hear the announcer. Yeah. And we just listen to that.
Yeah, the announcer say the same goddamn thing every year.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Snoopy.
Yeah,
Cinderella's
on the float this year.
There's Garfield.
Everyone has their traditions.
Usually when I go outside for a walk.
Yeah,
like going for a walk.
That's the cigarette break.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm like, no problem. You'll get this goddamn parade off my TV.
Some fun My Nintendo Store updates. It was discovered this week that controller limitations have been reset. So if you had bought a GameCube and couldn't buy another GameCube controller or an N64 or Super Nintendo, apparently right now you can go buy more. I saw Wario commented that apparently like the My Nintendo Store backend had been updated and they thought maybe that had reset the counts. But yeah, if you wanted
like wasn't necessarily intentional.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then speaking of that update, you can now use your account balance on the My Nintendo Store to buy hardware. And the limit's been increased from $250 to $800. This would have helped me out a lot when the Switch 2 launched and I had a shit ton of credit.
It's too bad gold points are no longer a thing, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, yeah.
Buy enough games, get a free pro controller kind of thing.
That would have been awesome. That's the end of the news. Like I said, just a lot of news, just a lot of different games, different stuff. Big week.
Mega week, as some would say.
For a week I didn't expect Mega Stone. Mega New Stone.
All right, we have some chat questions directly from you. And we have 4 of them, which is funny because when we have no news, we get like 20 million questions.
I purposefully did not seek questions this week on socials. I just asked in chat.
Because we had so much. Got it.
We had so much news.
Okay. Starting off with the one, the only, Kyle the Pug.
Fuck you, Kyle the Pug.
Who asks us how many shiny Pokemon has everyone collected so far? He says, as of right now, I have a shiny Swirlix, Baneri, Magikarp, and Floette. That's pretty good, Kyle.
I have 0 shiny Pokemon.
I also have 0.
They give you a free shiny Mareep in one of the side quests, by the way.
Okay. I will try to trade it.
I have my first was a shiny Bellsprout, which is great because now he's a big shiny ball sack when he mega evolves. I think it's a girl too, so that's even better. I too have a shiny Baneri, who is now a shiny Lopunny, who that one you said, Donnie, that you kind of have gained a new favorite in this game. My Lopunny is like now one of my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
She's so cute. It's actually a boy, but she's so cute.
Lopunny.
She's adorable. Look at the shiny version specifically.
I remember that. So I walked by this Pokemon at some point in the game, and you know what I am? I'm sorry for this in advance. I looked at Jack. This is while me and Jack were playing.
This is a very sexualized Pokemon.
I was like, why is this Pokemon so sexual? Like, why is
it is a very sexualized. Look at the shiny version, though. She's so cute.
She's a hottie.
Yeah, I was like, why is this Pokemon like all bent over and shit as I'm walking by? Like, what's going on here?
No. She's cute. I like her.
Okay, I see why the Fist of Justice is like, hey, let these Pokemon run free.
Is it pink?
It is pink.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like cool. Like strawberry chocolate kind of thing.
Yeah.
Does that have the big ears or the braids?
Well, when it mega evolves, it gets to that braided, typing, and then it gets a fighting type. So it's like normal and fighting type, and it's like extra OP.
I like it.
Yeah, she's great. I love her. And then I also, when I was looking for my shiny Pumpkaboo, which I still don't have, by the way, I've been trying to get shiny Pumpkaboo. I accidentally found a shiny whirlipede, I guess it's called. I was trying to catch it, and then the day shifted to night or vice versa or whatever, and it went away.
The same thing happened to me.
While I was trying to catch it. But then I was told that they don't despawn the shinies, come back when it's nighttime again. And it was there. And I caught it. And now I have a shiny Scoliopede. And he's ugly. I don't like him. He's scary
Shiny
looking.
scoliosis.
So shiny Scoliosis is now in my box.
I don't think you want that.
So I had 3 besides the Mareep. I love
Very
shinies.
nice.
I'm going to get my shiny Pumpkaboo. It's purple. Like a purple pumpkin.
Jack asked me, like, I didn't know what that was. And he was like, you should really, like, he thought because of Halloween and everything, I would like that. I don't really. I think I saw its evolution. I'm like, yeah, it's not for me.
Goregeist.
That's
like a
not
big
related
gourd.
to, like, the candle, right?
No.
What's that one?
Litwick and Chandelure.
I kind of like Litwick. I don't think I like Chandelure, but I like Litwick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That gets a mega in this game.
Yeah, Litwick's kinda cool.
Chandelure. All right. Sleepy Gamer says it's been 145 days since the Switch 2 launch. Wow. What have been some surprises with the system? Do you have any complaints? For me, it has just been the speed compared to the Switch 1, though a complaint would be the volume in handheld mode. The volume did catch me off guard. I remember, like, when I was unboxing it and using it for the first time, I thought that the sound volume, like the I don't know if I would say like the volume, but just the sound sounded different in handheld mode.
I never thought it was loud. Like, I don't think it gets loud enough.
Yeah.
Like, there are times I want it to be louder, but I mean, that's headphones. I mean, you just put headphones in.
Yeah. Any surprises or complaints?
I love it. If anything, I'm more surprised that the Switch 2 has become my like primary console now this year.
Yeah.
And I would have never guessed that would have been a thing based off the stuff that's coming out on PS5, like Metal Gear and like, just like Silent Hill 2 and everything that came out on PS5. I'm like, nah, I'm playing Switch.
Those should get ported. I'd expect Metal Gear and Silent Hill. Those should show up on Switch 2 one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Death Stranding, I'm playing
Death Stranding, that one's definitely going to show up. That'll probably show up soon.
Yeah. And I've been just like, I'm cool with this Switch thing.
Or was that already announced? Am I forgetting that? Or did I just think it was going to be announced?
I don't think it's been announced yet, but I'm almost certain that's going to come.
No, it definitely is. All right, so I'm gonna, any of these games that Apple paid for Apple ports, all of those games are going to come to Switch 2. Yeah. So like all those Resident Evil games, Death Stranding, like if it's running on the new iPhone, it's going to come. It's coming to Switch 2. Yeah, that's basically them subsidizing their Switch 2 development.
Yeah, and I love my Switch 2. It's great console.
This is like a soft complaint. I do wish
Let's
that
get into it. Let them have it.
What? No, like it's
Let
soft.
them have it. Fucking Nintendo.
I've said this before. Like I do wish that the battery life was a little bit better, but like I kind, I know that it's not, and I know.
How dare you, Rebecca?
Let me ask you something. I came across a video that claims just a person, so it's not even like it's not even an outlet. It's literally just
not even a real human.
Just a recommended person's channel. I don't know who the channel was.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a chance it's a bot. Okay,
it's just a random channel that suggested that the Switch 2's battery life has improved since launch, and he did this by it's in my YouTube history, so if anybody cares, I could dig it out and send it to you. But he essentially, on launch, he did a battery test. Like he rubber band the sticks together and let it run out. And then he just recently did it again, and it was longer. He got like 20% more out of it like last week than he did 3 months ago. I've never seen this reported on or heard about it. Is the first time I was like, I actually do wonder if maybe have they done anything?
Pushed out an update or something?
Has anyone, listeners, has anyone noticed your battery running better?
It's I don't
really track it.
But yeah, I don't really
Me neither.
track it that closely.
I have ran the Switch 2 out on Pokemon on 3 or 4 occasions already.
Same.
But I feel like I'm getting a pretty decent amount of time out of
Yeah,
Pokemon.
it's not like that's why I said a soft complaint. Like it's not like it's ruining my experience. Like, oh my god, my battery, it's just so annoying. Like it's not like that.
Yeah.
I would
Jules
say
says he's training, I
also
don't know.
I am very like not I don't know about surprised, but like pleasantly happy with like the load times for most games. I was saying to Josh, like, oh my gosh, like those little tips in between of Pokemon, like when you're like in between like the loading areas and it comes up with like a little tip on the screen. Like, I don't even have time to read it. I'm like, why do they even put that there? Like it loads so fast. He's like, probably because of the Switch One. It probably does not load as fast on the Switch One,
Correct.
and you can read it. So I do appreciate how snappy it is. And like Breath of the Wild, it's very snappy. I wish that it was faster on Animal Crossing still. It did get better from the Switch One load times, but it is still not as fast as I would have wanted it to be personally. It's not snappy.
My big complaint would be lack of Switch 2 enhanced editions of games.
That's a good one.
And that's across the board. Like I expected more developers to update their back. I expected a lot of back catalog updates. Like I thought, like Ubisoft, they've got a half dozen Assassin's Creed games on Switch 1, right? I expected all of those to get Switch 2 patches. I expected Batman to get Switch 2 patches. Like all of these games that could have run better, I expected to get patched up, and none of them have. Like No Man's Sky did, but like that's kind of it. So you're still playing a lot of original Switch 1 versions, which in some cases can be very good. Like Wolfenstein, for example, plays a lot better on Switch 2 because it's very dynamic. It has a dynamic resolution and frame rate. So like on Switch 2, everything's just maxed, right? So it's running as fast as it can, but it could do better if the developer put some time into it. That's like my biggest complaint. I have not used the camera. I've also not used game chat. Have you guys used game chat? I'm not using game chat.
Yes, I use it and I like it. That did pleasantly surprise me, actually.
Okay.
I do use it occasionally when playing Mario Kart with my friends.
That's just Discord. Like I would just Discord.
Yeah, but like they're playing and then they invite me and then I'm just on it. Like
yeah, it might just be an age thing. Like it would just be Discord. Like anytime but that would be anything. It would be the same if it was PlayStation X. Like, doesn't matter. Steam Deck, it would just be Discord. But
no, don't talk.
I've not done any of those things. I think here. I've not used the kickstand. Are you guys kickstanding?
No.
My case
didn't on the other Switch anyway.
My case eliminates the kickstand. I am using the double USB-C ports a lot. That's very helpful.
Oh, I've used that when charging and playing.
Yep. That's very good. I have another complaint. I don't think we have a real great adoption of mouse mode yet.
Correct.
That is also true.
I think Odyssey was a glaring omission that could have been that.
I told you it's going to be that feature that, like, looking back at the end of the Switch 2's life, we're going to be like, yeah, why didn't we? Like, I forgot about the mouse feature. I forgot that was like a thing. Developers
did too, apparently.
Yeah, that is a little bit of a bummer because I was pretty excited about what that could be. Like since the moment we saw it, I kept screaming about Mario Maker and like I see application for this. But if they're never going to actually use the application, then it's like okay.
I'm curious how many, because Jules reminds us Metroid Prime 4, is going to use it. I wonder how many people are actually going to use that in Metroid Prime. Like I don't really see myself using it. Like maybe I will once I actually do it.
Just bit her in the face.
Yeah.
Ethernet ports dying randomly. Yeah, like something we've talked about. I have not heard other people talking about it, and my suspicion is because most people aren't using it. Yeah. I have a suspicion now. We've seen enough people. I think the majority of our Ethernet ports are broken. Like I think if you were to do a real tally, I think there's a red ring of death Ethernet thing going on, but because nobody plugs in their damn Switch, nobody knows. I really want to do like I need a popular outlet. I need Jeff Grubb or something to do a sample of people testing their Ethernet ports because I think they're
tell him to do Giant Bomb. He'll get a sample of people in no time.
But nobody cares, so I don't think anybody knows. But yeah, my Ethernet port's bad. We have like 7 other people in the Discord. They all said their Ethernet port's bad. Like
I've not tried mine.
we're all plugging in adapters and stuff. Well, it's nice that you can bypass. You don't, you just use a USB-C port. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think that fan in the dock isn't working. Like, I don't think it's doing its job. Yeah, mouse mode. I would like to see more mouse mode stuff. I do feel like Odyssey was a little bit bummed because like I can feel it when I'm playing with the Joy-Con. It's just like, let me left hand and let me right hand. Like, why can't I do that? Makes sense to me. But I think Virtual Boy is a nice surprise. I think we're all surprised by that one.
I forgot about that.
That's pretty crazy. I can't wait to buy that thing.
Yeah.
Check
Can't
that
wait
out.
to waste my money on that.
That damn golf game. That Wario game. I'm going to play these games for the first time.
I think you're going to be
experienced
really
them.
disappointed.
That's fine. And I'm totally fine. If that's the case, I'm totally fine with that. Because, like, obviously, that thing is just cool just to have.
It is.
I agree.
You're just buying, like, a shelf ornament. Like, it's just cool to have it.
So I would
And
rather
then-
just have the real one.
And then I'll just, I'll mess around with it for a day or two and, move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I find my next favorite game?
Okay.
I'm not sure if, like, what I tweeted out, what I would love to see people do is I would love to see some developers make use of that.
That's a good idea.
Like listen to me. Bethesda, I need Doom Virtual Boy Edition. Holy shit. I'll play the hell out of that.
I don't know if you will, though.
I will. Do it. Do it. We need more. Like, I really do hope we get some indie devs that do, like, some Virtual Boy stuff with their games. I
That could
think
be fun.
that
Maybe they will.
really fun. Yeah. I hope it's not just an NSO thing.
If I see anything, I'll tell you.
Okay. I think one did. I think there's an indie dev that said they had, like, a Virtual Boy mode. I just don't remember what the game is, but it was a game that I wasn't that interested in playing, but I want more games to do that.
Well, that
I
could
would play other games and,
pave the way for it.
I think boomer shooters make a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Do a
That'd be good.
boomer shooter, like, it's basically like a filter, right? It's a Virtual Boy filter you put on the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could play Bolt Gun and Virtual Boy. I could do Doom. Turok.
Doom would make sense.
Doom would be cool, like in red and black and shit like that. I think Doom would be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Anything else for this question?
No, I'm excited. Well, not for this question, but I would just show out there, like, next week we hit 400 episodes of Nintendo Shack.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
400.
It's
pretty
going to also
impressive.
be the day after Halloween.
Yeah. So I'll be all coming in here all hungover.
Even better.
Two days after Halloween.
Oh, at least I get
Halloween's
the
on
date.
Friday.
It'll be less
Yeah, that's true.
hungover.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be less hungover. But yeah, 400 shacks. Crazy.
Speaking of Halloween, Tom asks, what is the scariest game or gaming moment you've experienced? He says personal examples are Resident Evil 7 in VR and the alien from Alien Isolation following me into the vents.
Those are good ones.
Those are both my answers.
Really?
Really.
Yeah. Resident Evil 7 in VR is terrifying.
I would
Especially-
never.
I bet.
Like when you're sitting at the dinner table, like you see these psychopaths right next to you, like, oh, this is fucking eerie. And then when you have this big giant guy chasing after you, and you have to fight it with a chainsaw, yeah, it's fucking legit terrifying. That one and Alien Isolation, the fact that when you're playing the game, for the most part, if the alien catches you, ain't shit you can do.
That's true.
You're just dead. And you don't know when it's going to come up on you. It can be right behind you. You just turn around and just see somebody stabbing you in the neck like, oh, this is horrifying. It's great.
That sounds scary. I don't really play a lot of scary games. I'm not drawn to that. I like creepy. Like, I would say probably like the scariest thing, was like in Metroid Dread, the Emmys chasing you. Like, that would get my heart pumping, like trying to like stealth past them and then they spot you and chase you.
The Emmys
That
were
would, like,
scary.
Get my heart pumping. But like, as far as like, I really like creepy fourth wall breaking things in games. Like, instead of like scary, like just like the eeriness of it. It's like not even meant to be scary, but like in Undertale, the first time I played it, when I accidentally killed Toriel in the very beginning, and then like I was told you don't have to do that, you can spare her. So I'm like, okay. So like I deleted my save file and then like started over again, and I booted it up, and Flowey in the beginning, he's like, I know what you did. You killed someone and you thought that you could just redo it and like come back and everything would be fine, but it's not fine. And I was like,
and you're like, fuck you, Flowey.
I was like, I did not realize like that games could do that.
Rebecca pulled a knife on Flowey.
At the time.
You tell anybody I fucking did that, Flowey, I'll murder
So
you.
that like the fourth wall breaking creeped me out.
Yeah.
I want to put a game on your radar if it's not already on your radar. Have you heard of a game called Grave Seasons?
No.
This is being published by Blumhouse, which makes a bunch of horror movies.
Grave Seasons.
So here's the just elevator pitch. It's Stardew Valley, like in style and kind of game. It's a farm sim.
Oh, I
game
see
like
the
that.
bachelors and bachelorettes.
But one of the people is a serial killer, and you don't know who.
Oh, dude, I'll play this. Oh,
And
it's
I
not
think
out yet?
awesome. No, it's not out yet.
Add
But
to
like the
wish list.
pitch, I don't know if it's gonna land, but I'm here for the pitch. Like I'm wanting it to be
same.
good because it sounds awesome.
Why
Dude,
is
I
this
love
main
the
character
art
so hot?
style.
What, Delvin?
So why is this main character so hot?
Where's the main
Because
character?
it's a romance.
He's just like buff. I'm
Yeah,
watching.
you
I'm like
can
watching the
romance
video.
the tough guy.
Just buff and cutting down trees and logs and stuff. Like,
Yeah, I'll play this. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. Keep me updated.
It looks good. Looks really cool.
Scary games for me are PT. It
That's
was
a
a
great
pretty seminal one. I love that thing. And then growing up, just to echo kind of your guys' other ones, like that whole you're being hunted thing, that's Clock Tower, that's Nemesis, that's RE3. Like I love all that stuff. But like honestly, a lot of the scary games like PT I thought was actually scary. And then I think we've seen a lot of like games like that, like these puzzle games where you have to like deduce things and figure things out to advance and whatnot. Like we've seen that, like that's kind of evolved out to be like its own subgenre now. But PT was truly scary. A lot of these other games were like, I don't know. I just grow up and watch a bunch of horror movies. Like I wouldn't call them scary. I was never really scared by those games. I just liked, spooky games.
I'm sorry. I'm still looking at this Grave Seasons. Every time there's like a farming sim, like it kind of bores me now because like it's been there, done that kind of thing. So I feel like they need to have some kind of twist like this for me to be interested. So
that's how it got on my radar.
Yeah.
Because there's the other one that I also have wishes, I don't remember the name, where it is like spooky Animal Crossing, which I'm here for. I'm going to play that too. But this one, I was like, oh shit. Because like based on the pitch, I've not done any more than what you've just done. I've looked at the trailer and I've seen the Steam page. But based off of that, I envision you're building a farm, getting to know people, perhaps romancing people. Like, what if you romance the killer and you don't even know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which like
kind of
maybe I should if I don't want to get killed.
Kind of awesome, right? Like, yeah, there's something there. Oh, I've never played this, but I saw the trailer for it, and I've always thought the trailer looked terrifying. And that's Among Us in VR. That looks actively scary as fuck. Like I don't have a VR unit, and I don't particularly want one, but if I could rent one, like I may rent it just to try Among Us in VR, because when they showed that for the first time, and they saw in first person,
you turn around and the
walk
killer's
up to you and kill you, and or you see the killer and you run away, and they're like, "I'm gonna get you." You're like, "Ah!"
Oh, Dead by Daylight scares me because of just like the hiding and being chased kind of thing.
Yeah,
the anxiety.
Yeah.
The Among Us one was fun. Me and Dev I was like, I'm never playing that game again, and then I saw VR and I was like, maybe, like that might be the element that I'm missing, because otherwise it's just yell at your friends. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. Rebecca's OP in that game. Ridiculous. Nobody would even believe that she's capable. Like, you can't get anyone to not believe the way she, like, whatever she says goes. I'm like, she's the murderer. Listen to me.
That lets you
They were
know.
literally like, "That's exactly what Donnie would say." I'm like, "You mother."
And I think they all accused Dev or whatever.
That's how it
drove me
works.
nuts. I'm never playing this game again.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. The last question is more of a request from Crawler, who wants me to whisper into the mic a line from the Taylor Swift song "Father Figure."
Whoa.
Listen, Crawler,
We charge for that.
Yeah, we charge for that.
Look, yeah,
Okay.
we can't just be out here requesting Rebecca do things. And
That's only Shaq. If you make yourself onlyshaq.com, you can put in a personal
He's right though. It's a really good song. It is about it's called Father Figure. She takes the perspective of Scott Borchetta, who was the man who she signed on as a young budding artist in the early days of her career, and he, saw dollar signs when working with her, and took all of her music and sold it to her worst enemy just for the money. And then she kind of does the flip back on to her perspective, and she buys her masters back. That was a whole big thing. And then she was the one who owns the empire. The family in question being her records, and she whispers, "I protect the family." It's so good. It chills. It's so good. It's a good song. You should listen to it.
I think George Michael.
It was interpolates from that song.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Didn't know that.
And he gets a writing credit on it. So his estate, because he had a big battle for his masters as well. That's kind of the theming of the song.
Is that her? Is that this album? I feel like she's in the song that I like. She definitely samples, and I feel like Melissa's told me that about it. She is that kind of a thing with this one? She's showcasing some of her favorite artists.
I guess
That's
so.
pretty cool.
I guess so. Cool. This is the only one where somebody else has a songwriting credit on it.
Yeah.
Melissa, we talked about the Ophelia thing, and I talked to her about Lana Del Rey, and then she told me why people don't like Lana Del Rey, and I didn't know.
People don't like Lana Del Rey. All I know is that she's dating some crocodile hunter in Florida.
I was like, that sucks, because I really like her music.
That says it all right there.
So,
he literally looks disgusting.
Pretty much, Delvin. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you said that sentence, oh yeah, it makes sense now.
Checks out. Yeah.
If you Google the guy that she's dating, he's really gross. Lana Del Rey.
All you had to say was crocodile hunter.
I'm so
Florida.
serious.
You could just say Florida.
Just say Florida. Just someone who lives in Florida.
Wait, I'm gonna send
a man in Florida. It's
I'm gonna send you this picture. There's no reason why somebody like her. I mean, I know I'm just stereotyping. I know I shouldn't. People tell me I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't judge.
We're here for that.
But there is no reason that Lana Del Rey should be dating this just guy who's look at him. There is no reason.
It's not lying. It's true.
Yeah.
He's a swamp tour guide.
He looks like somebody from Duck Dynasty.
She's one of the most beautiful, successful artists ever.
And she's dating a fucking Cletus. Yo.
The heart wants what the heart wants, Rebecca.
Look here.
What is this? Why did I just get handed this?
Girl, you could do better.
So yeah, that's basically what happened. She was like, "Oh yeah," she's just apparently like all my neighbors and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, that's a bummer," but I'll continue to still like the songs because I like her songs.
Yeah, sure. Her songs are good. She's very
It's a vibe.
talented.
Yeah, it's okay. It's people who.
Hey, I couldn't I like way too many problematic people.
My only thing.
I wouldn't like anything if I was drawing moral lines over the content.
My thing is, as long as they don't let it bleed into the actual entertainment.
Yeah.
But once they start bleeding that shit into the end, they're like, all right, fam, enough of this shit.
I'm the biggest. I judge way too much. I'm going to show you now Sabrina Carpenter's boyfriend. He is the ugliest man that I have ever seen in my entire life. I'm sure he's a great guy, but to be dating Sabrina Carpenter, one of the most gorgeous women. Yes, but he's so weird looking.
Oh, no. He's a great actor.
He has money.
I didn't say anything about his acting. I said about his face.
See, this is the thing, Rebecca.
I'm just talking about his face. Barry
Seeing-
Keoghan.
Seeing
Barry
these ugly,
Keoghan.
seeing these ugly men with beautiful women gives me hope. That lets
Oh
me
no,
know
no. So he
that all I
does.
need is money.
He's in The Killing of Sacred Deer.
He's going to be in that
Which
Beatles
is-
movie as Ringo Starr.
Oh, that makes sense. That
It
checks
does
out.
make sense.
It does.
The Killing of Sacred Deer is one of the most unsettling movies I've watched in many years. Like
I
it's
didn't watch
probably like it's a dark movie.
Yeah.
And he's excellent in that movie. He plays the villain.
Yeah.
Oh man, he does have some photos.
I got
Like so, Rebecca. So I was like, I need to know his name because I honestly, when you messaged me, I was like, oh, she's picking out a photo that's not like very complimentary to him because I've seen women like kind of thirst for this guy.
What?
Yeah, women
And
who like ugly
then
men.
I checked his images, and this was the first one that popped up. Now I'm on Rebecca. I'm on
Yeah,
Rebecca's
there
side.
are women who like ugly men. This is the known thing.
I'm on Team Rebecca. This is wild. Hang on.
Okay, and I need to show you somebody else who people thirst over that I don't understand.
Look at this photo.
This dude. Look. The more and more I see these dudes, the more and more confident I get. Like, look here, baby.
Sabrina Carpenter, by the way.
What is this?
No, fam.
Okay, one more. Can I ask you to Google? Because I'm not going to pick a photo for
I
you
almost
because I
killed
think you
the
need to see
stream.
them all.
I,
I need you to Google Maddie Healy.
Oh, we've talked about this before.
I know. Please
I spell it-
explain
how
to
do
me.
you spell it? I don't know who that is.
Maddie, M-A-T-T-Y, Healy,
Right.
H-E-A-L-Y. I need you to
Like the shoes.
explain to me what women see in this man.
No, this one I get a lot
What?
better than the other ones.
Tell me.
Yeah, I get this
He
one.
looks greasy. His
Yeah, but
teeth
that's
are
a-
bad.
But that's
He
the thing.
has-
Women are into that.
yeah, he has the
It's
English
rock
rock
star.
star look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh,
It's giving Arctic Monkeys. It's giving punk rock.
he looks like a slime ball.
Well, that's
Who's
what
that
they like.
guy from? Who's the guy from Shameless? Women like him a lot. He's kind of like he looks similar.
I
You
don't
talking about?
understand this one at all. Taylor's worst rebound, let me tell you.
Jeremy Allen White.
Ooh,
You know
yeah.
him? The women like him, and it's very similar.
I'm
Yeah,
looking
I don't
him
think
up.
this is that bad.
Oh, he's
if-
weird looking.
If anything,
Why he look like Gene Wilder?
Hey, women like Gene Wilder at 1.2.
like if we're just going off of Taylor's boyfriends, like better than like just football, dude.
No.
right.
We're done. We're done having this conversation now.
Wow.
Okay.
I can't. I'm not even gonna go there.
I appreciate
Not even going
appreciate
there.
that this just became misogyny chat. We just talking about the looks of men. Let's go, baby. Let's do this. Let's talk some more ugly men. Fuck them.
So Jules says, "Is it the I can fix him thing?"
I don't know, but his new girlfriend is just as skeevy looking. Her name is Gabriette. If you want to look
Gabriette?
at her. Gabriette.
This is where I get off the ride.
No-
I can't
no
do
last
that.
name.
I'm not getting me canceled.
Gabriette.
She looks just as skeevy as he does.
Can't do it. Nope.
So you said it kind of looks like Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like this font you're describing is a thing. It's a whole subgenre of men.
It is.
Not
Yeah,
for
this
me.
is a thing.
Not for
No,
me.
you're into apparently the meathead jock. Apparently,
No, I'm not. But I think that he is nicer looking than Ratty Healy.
a lot to make you feel better. When this came up the first time, I've until the day you told us who this was, I had never heard of this person.
Yeah.
And since that day, I've also never heard of this person. I didn't even know
That is
this
correct.
person dated Taylor Swift. I was like, that's wild. What a leap.
It was a bad rebound.
I'm proud of him. He just reached up and grabbed the brass ring. Like, good for you.
Yes, you did. He stepped up.
There's
He
a whole
stepped up.
there's lore behind
Yeah.
it. There's lore.
But I still
won't
don't know
get
who
into
this
that.
is. But when I brought it up to my wife, she, like you, immediate like disgust. She was just like, oh.
Yeah.
So I want to ask, do you dislike it because of the connection to Taylor? What you know?
No,
about
when
that?
she dated him, I wanted to
Okay.
cry.
You hated it immediately.
Yeah.
And,
You're like,
worst ever. Yes.
Okay. All right. That's
yeah,
good.
you're like, Taylor can do better. And he was like, yeah, Taylor can do better. But I'm
The
along
whole
for the ride.
fandom was like, because he's like a Nazi.
Look.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's not good.
Well, it's good in this generation. Apparently,
He's not. He's like not, but he has said some questionable things, and he's also said some mildly racist things too.
Well, that's apropos for this country.
It's British.
Right? That too.
He is British.
Yeah,
There's that thing too.
Math is mathing, Rebecca.
Yeah. You know what, Brits? I'm happy we threw y'all fucking tea in the ocean.
He's also like a big druggie and like hard
Yeah,
drugs.
he's slumming.
Everything you're saying is rock star.
Yeah.
This is all checks out.
Yeah.
He's just slimy and gross.
Yeah, all rock star behavior.
Women like that. That's
Slightly
the whole-
racist,
Yeah.
druggy, slimy
His
and
edge
gross.
is mysterious, Rebecca.
Ah,
Something
No.
different. So this is her slumming phase.
Look at the cat in the background.
She slummed down with the pores.
Yeah.
She got into the gutter with the rest of us.
Anyway,
This has
I'm
been
done.
another conclusion episode in Taylor's ex-boyfriend's past. Was the album when he broke up, or who broke up with who?
She definitely dumped him.
well, he ghosted
You would
her.
hope. He ghosted her.
Oh,
He
he's
didn't
a
even
fuck.
break up.
He's a
What a
fucking
legend.
legend.
A legend.
He's a legend. He ghosted fucking Taylor Swift.
She'll be the one. They'll get back together. She'll have to write that wrong.
She,
the one that always got away.
she has to get back with him.
No,
just to
that it
dump
was
him.
not the one. This
Just to dump him.
relationship was going after the one that got away. She had fantasized about him for like 10 years and was like, now that I'm single
Him?
from Joe Alwyn, I'm gonna go after him. Like this could have been in 2014.
What a terrible fantasy.
It was a terrible fantasy.
Yo.
There's a whole song about her like
Look.
fantasizing to him and like touching herself to him. Like it's pretty.
I don't say this often. Taylor, you can do better. You could have done better.
Yeah, and she did with Travis Kelce.
She did. That's a step
See, Delvin agrees with me.
Sure. I mean, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I think it's just I don't know if it's better. I would just say it's different.
And then she wrote The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived about Maddie.
So what do you think she'll write after
He
Travis?
still kind of won. Because he just like ghosted Taylor Swift.
Well, she
Wait
has
a minute,
a
no,
whole
they're getting
album
married,
about
right?
Yeah, she has
Didn't
a
they
whole
announce-
album now about Travis.
But didn't they announce that they're getting married?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
maybe
getting
there
married.
won't be a breakup
No.
CD.
She has other things to write about. There's not a single breakup song on The Life of a Showgirl.
And we see how
Right,
that
because that's
And
the
it's her
dating now.
best-selling
It would
album
be
yet.
After the breakup, that the album would come. Right? She didn't make bad songs about the rock guy
You
either
said
until
what
afterwards.
people don't, you said a couple weeks ago that
here it
nobody wants to listen to a happy album, but I want you to look at the numbers for The Life of a Showgirl, which is her happiest album yet.
Hang on. I was just merely pointing out the trope that
That's
we
correct.
like our artists heartbroken. That the
And
best
depressed.
music typically comes out of that.
heartbroken, depressed.
Okay,
and
well we
sometimes on
have
drugs.
that music to go listen to, and now she can write about something else.
Okay. I'm not rooting for or against Taylor and her.
I always root for happiness.
I don't care.
Unless their unhappiness benefits me.
But I will tell you that Alanis Morissette hasn't released a good song in like 25 years.
Yeah. That is a fair point.
The dude from Full House did a fucking number on that woman,
Yeah.
I want you to look at these first week
Fuck you,
sales.
Joey Gladstone.
and we all benefited from it. Yeah, like
Yeah.
Uncle Joey, we need you to like start wrecking some women again.
Yeah.
Take a look at her first week sales for this album. I just sent it to you.
Oh, I believe you.
Yeah. It's Taylor Swift. I don't doubt her
She
sales
hits
at
her
all.
peak with every new album.
Yeah, because she just gets because every album compounds on itself. You just
Yeah,
get more and
'cause-
more popular.
Yeah. It's Taylor Swift.
Unless you really screw it up. But would you
Sales
call
would-
this her best album? As a fan, is this your favorite album?
I think it's too early to tell.
That's fair.
There's the recency bias.
to
Absolutely.
me, and this is not a knock what I'm about to say,
My wife doesn't think that, for whatever that's worth.
this feels like Taylor Swift's Views album. Do you know what Views is, Rebecca? Drake had an album called Views that when it came out, it got a very mixed reaction from his fans. And like people like, oh, this is like, this is not that great. It's not this, it's that. But as time went on, especially now how Drake has gotten bad.
That's how
people
the
like,
Georgia Poets Department was, her last
like-
album. It was a grower.
Yeah, now people are like, you know what, Views wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
My
just
wife-
now the pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction where like everybody was like kind of on board with the Eras tour and loving her and stuff. And like now like it's swinging in the other direction that like it's going to be uncool now to to enjoy her music. Like that's
I've
kind of
brought it up
how
to-
it's been her whole career, swinging back and forth. Like it's cool to like her, it's uncool to like her. It's cool to like her, it's uncool to like her.
Live long
So I
enough
think
to
we're
see
going
yourself
back in the
become
other
the villain.
direction now. Yeah.
Mm. My wife just called it. She was like, "It's just a dumb pop album." She's like, "I like it," but she didn't make it sound like it was all that consequential. She's like, "It's." And she said it seemed fun. She's
It's fun. Yeah,
dumb
it's fun.
pop
There's a
album.
lot of really good bops. I really like the
she liked
music itself. If you're looking for good lyrics, you're gonna look at her previous album. Not
Yeah,
this
she's
one.
like, it's not the emotional, like investing, draining.
It's just
of,
it's fun and it's like it's like injecting happiness into your veins.
Yeah, she likes it a lot.
Yeah.
I like the Ophelia song.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go shiny hunt for shiny pumpkaboo.
Yep. And I'm getting ready to go see Chainsaw Man.
Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Have a
Apparently
good
nothing
Halloween, you guys.
Yes, be safe.
Are any of you having a Halloween costume besides me?
No.
No, I haven't really dressed up in a couple years.
Because that's my favorite part of Halloween is dressing up.
No.
It's really hard to like hand out the candy and do all the stuff and attend to the decorations in a mask and costume. Like it wears out over a while. Like it's fun for about 30 minutes and you're like,
Yeah, I
okay,
get
now my glasses are fogging up, my face is sweating. Let's take this off.
I dress up as a poor black man.
I'll send you my picture of Dorothy Gale from The Wizard of Oz.
Delvin will appreciate that a lot.
And then then we'll have our episode 400 next Sunday.
Yeah.
400.
Unlike Kroller, I might send Rebecca money.
I tried to get Jason to come back for 400, but he can't.
What?
So it's just going to be us. No surprises anybody.
Well, maybe send Garrett a message. Maybe Garrett will wake up early.
Ooh, good call.
That's a good one.
He was in here earlier.
Good
He
one.
was in
Was
chat.
he?
Yeah.
I feel like he's been MIA lately.
You read his message. You said he looks like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Garrett.
Oh, was that Garrett? Okay, I can't remember everybody. Well, Garrett, if you're still there, we have a spot open if you want to come do it.
Yeah, come on, episode 400.
I didn't want to do a guest. Just us.
Yeah.
But 400, I can't believe it. 400. It's crazy.
Yeah.
400.
You got to have a special guest on 400.
Send us your best questions too.
Or
Doing
Garrett.
it. There it is, listeners. With 400. So 400 should be a big questions episode. So send us your questions. Any question. Just send us a question.
Yeah, when I watch next week, something big's going to happen. Have a whole bunch of Nintendo news like, oh, we don't need no questions.
Like another damn direct. No, I don't think so. Feels like the calm before the storm.
It does. All right. Let's meet back same time next week.
Whenever you're ready.
All right. This is Frederick from Fire Emblem Awakening. And I forgot the line already. What?
And we're done.
You did it.
No, we're still recording. Still recording. Still live.
Oh,
Not done yet.
we didn't do it.
Fuck you, Counterpunk.